There we go. Deborah, can you check that I'm loud enough, please? I seem to be, as long
Done,
as I'm
Ned.
not, like, mumbling, but...
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool. Epic. Thank you.
Okay,
We just
so
did a
we
hot
start
diggity
off
moment.
in the morning after the bandit fight, and we come back essentially
Getting right
just
into
as
this.
Brock has finished informing everyone about their past and why the bandits were there that night, and everyone's had that conversation.
Yep.
So, I hand
To
it over to you guys.
everyone's out-of-character surprise.
What?
Uh,
What?
Everyone out of character was surprised that you immediately
Yeah, you were so
Yeah.
were
honest with the
being
party.
hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact you were being that honest immediately, which caught me off guard.
I think it caught everyone off
Me
guard.
too.
Well,
Me
yeah, but
too.
I know a lot. You've got to remember, I know a lot more about everyone's character. And that was a
Yep.
very bold choice for a character.
So,
It's kind of along his lines. So,
And something I was going to do anyway, before everyone gets tired, sorry, is I will allow everyone to start with inspiration.
nice.
Inspiration.
Yep, so everyone gets an inspiration.
One inspiration die.
That can be used to essentially re-roll any d20 roll. So be it an attack roll, an ability check, a saving throw. The only thing I will not allow inspiration to be used on is death saving throws, should that become necessary in today's session, which is possible.
I see. Is there a reason why inspiration or just yay?
Well, I was going to give the entire party inspiration. I was just waiting for people to. This was going to be the session everyone was here for. However, this is now our party, so everyone can get inspiration.
Gotcha.
It's a way of me not having to individually tell people when they joined in a session or so that they also had inspiration, because I would probably forget. But yes, everyone can have inspiration. Everyone did nice role play, so we'll call it up to that.
Yeah. I was not ready to be that truthful either, not gonna lie. You roll with it though.
Yeah, okay, so I will hand it over to you guys.
So, just as a heads up, I'm going to be ever so slightly occupied during this because apparently the character sheet that I spent like 3 hours working on got deleted somehow. So,
Do you want what I have?
no, specifically my Roll20 interactive one. So I have to recreate it.
How do you? I can't even delete mine if I tried.
I
It
don't
just
know.
exists. My other ones are still there, and I go on a URL hyperlink and it pulls up the character loaded stats.
Dang.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh well. Either way, you still have your normal character sheet, so you have everything you need there. But yeah. What is everyone doing?
I'm sitting by the fire and I'm tuning my what's the name of the instrument again?
Kept the fire
Lute?
alive.
Lute?
I don't know.
It's a lute.
I don't know
I
which
have a
one you're
lute and
using.
I'm tuning my lute. You can't tune a flute, Dapper.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I can't remember what instruments you have.
I have a lute and I have a flute.
I also know you have more proficiencies than you have instruments.
Yes, but those are the two I'm
What?
carrying on me. So right now I'm
Goddamn.
tuning my my lute, and as I strum each string, my ears they kind of twitch a little,
Yeah,
listening
mine are
to.
twitching too from it being out of tune.
Shut up.
Okay, well, that's one way to wake up.
I'm sorry. Is this too loud for you? Or are you used to sleeping in?
No, I just wanted a good restful night after what we did yesterday. But you know, after the discovery, there's not much rest I can find anyway.
Hmm.
Well, as I said last time, 5 minutes ago, I think we should be getting up and getting ready to go. Any objections to that?
No. Let me
I
just get
don't
this
think we're
covered.
too far away from town at this point.
All right.
Sorry, I'm fixing
Little Fang
something on my.
finishes tuning her lute and then stands up.
How did I forget the name of this place?
Phandalin, I believe, is
Thank you.
the name
Yes,
you're looking
Phandalin.
for.
Appreciate it.
So,
Might as well hit the road. Anything else y'all need to do before we go? I assume I'll be taking front and leading again. You guys watch our flank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, can I get marching order, please, for things?
Anybody in front of the
For
horses, or is it me and the
yeah, as I
horses
say,
leading
for
the
reference,
carriage?
marching order, I will be asking for quite a lot. It is simply just the order of travel. So, who's at the front, who's at the back, and so on and so forth, because it will obviously affect
I mean, we
certain
could all
things.
just
So
kind of move our little pieces around the
last session I
square.
asked uh
Oh,
Cronus
crisis.
Crisis. Last session I asked Crisis for the the front seat next to Throck, and he refused. So I'm assuming that
Well,
still stands,
well,
Crisis.
well.
Indeed.
Bear in mind, I said there were 2 additional spaces on the wagon. So it's one
Okay.
sat at the front next to Throck, and there is one at the back of the wagon.
I imagine
And
I'm sitting in the
Serena's
middle
no
of
longer
it,
There
on the
is
and
front.
I was
Crisis
gonna
splits
say,
himself
and
in half.
Serena is no longer here,
Yeah.
so there technically is enough room for both of you to sit on the wagon. I just need to know who's up front and who's on the back.
I believe
Okay.
Hollow will take the rear.
Then I'll ask
Yeah.
Well,
Throck.
yeah,
I'm
Hello
right
won't be
about where
on
I
the
am
wagon.
on the grid. She kind of stays off to the side a little bit, but behind everything.
Oh, I see what you mean here.
Throck, would you rather
Yes,
sit
that's
next to
fine.
Crisis? She stretches. Or me?
Are you gonna be slow if you're not sitting down? We can't afford a delay at this point.
That's not what I asked. But I would like to sit on the wagon. I just want to know who you would rather sit next to, the living pile of ooze or the Perky Tavern guard. Or the Perky Tavern bard, not guard, my bad.
You're
Someone
not
get on the
quite my
goddamn
taste
cart.
anyway, so
Huh? Wait.
can we
Oh,
just
I
get
missed it.
going, please?
I missed it. What?
Y'all both made annoying sounds, and I'm sad I had to sit next to you both, but can we just hit the road?
She sighs and sits on the corner of the wagon.
Sorry, that was funny.
She sighs and sits on like the seat next to Throck, or not
The
next to Throck.
horses are in front, Dapper, if that helps.
I'm aware of where the fucking horses are. They aren't
Is that
at all relevant to everything.
is that Bo?
I'm just making sure the wagon isn't before the horses, you know?
The horses don't get shown.
It'll be
The horses
myself,
don't exist.
then Little Fang, Crisis, and then Hollow for order.
Actually, I think it would
Cool.
go. It would go. So there's a front
No, it
seat and
would.
there's a side seat. So
No,
it would
It's
go.
no, the other seat's in the
don't worry.
back,
Oh.
Pincher. It's fine. It
Yeah,
would
the other one
go.
is at the back.
Yeah, it would go Sosi, you, Thad, then me.
Oh,
This is fine. Again, I just needed to know rough areas
Yep.
wherever it is, so I have
Yep.
marching orders.
okay.
So that you know
Okay.
who
Take
needs
first
to make
encounter.
perception checks when there's a twig in the forest that gets broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not
Perhaps.
looking for its twig. That's your all's
Mayhaps.
job. And off we go
Just
for
Dapper
half
going,
a day.
Mayhaps.
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 yeah.
So here's everyone done their things. Everyone's packed
Mhm.
up on the wagon or next or behind the wagon. Oh, Hallow's case.
Yeah, we're
So
all in the
you set
wagon.
off. You continue down the trail you've been on, and after about half a day, you come up to a bend. Around the bend, you
Just
spot
around the sorry.
two dead horses.
Dead
Oh no.
horses.
Dead
Not
Each
bad.
horses.
each have
Can I beat that?
several
Sorry.
feathered arrows. No, we're not beating the dead horse. Yeah, each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it, and the woods press close to the trail here with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side. And as you can probably tell on the map, they probably should have been 10 feet, but hey, I don't care. We're saying that is a 5 foot like hillside,
Hmm.
so just
Hmm.
for reference.
Is it zoomed in? Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay.
What are people doing? You now see the dead horses up ahead at the trail.
Um, well, can this day get any worse?
Are these
Man, is this
more
10 gold worth it? What the heck?
are these more of the people who were after you? Do you recognize any of the arrows? Anything?
Let me take out my binoculars and zoom in on those air. I can't see that far. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
um,
I
I
would
don't have any
advise.
reason to believe that they. Do I have any reason to believe a horse is a sign of a slap to the face or something?
No, I just mean like
No,
maybe
but it's
they're
possible that the bandits used them to travel towards the camp.
Fair enough.
um but
Uh,
If you want to know more, maybe get closer and do an
I
investigation
I
check.
don't want to get closer because this could be an ambush.
I'm also afraid of an ambush. Um, there's not much we can quite do.
Yeah, there's none, we can't really go around through the forest now, can we?
No, the forest area here is too thick for the wagon to be able to do have any chance of going off the trail and around.
I say let's just
Well,
proceed, but be ready.
yeah, I'll be watching the forest. Since I'm quite familiar with it,
Okay.
I'll see. But yeah, let's get closer, see if we can glean anything off of the horses. Sound good with
Are
everybody?
you dismounting from the wagon or staying on the wagon and moving forward with it?
I'm staying on the wagon and still leading it forward. The horse is closer. I don't know about the
Okay.
rest. I am
Anyone
readying my bow
dismount?
though.
Anyone
I
dismounting and scouting ahead?
um
I will say Hallow is staying vigilant.
That is
I'm gonna
fine.
stay as we move forward. I'm going to stand up on the seat that I am on.
Okay.
Not that it gives me much more height,
Thad, are
but
you staying in the back of the wagon or are you
Oh, yeah.
moving around to the side or something?
I'm staying on the wagon.
Okay, everyone stays on the wagon. How close do you want to get?
Well, everyone that's on the wagon stays on the wagon.
Oh, yes. How close do you want me to move everything?
Let's get within like 10 feet of the horses, and then that's where we'll stop, and I'll decide if I'm dismounting or not.
like right here.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
about here.
Yeah.
Draw a new wagon.
Everyone could help Dapper
Oh,
by
it's
moving
green.
your piece.
Oh yes, yes.
I could,
Dapper's
but
doing fun stuff.
there we go. Okay, so you're here. You've slowly approached the 2 dead horses.
Oh, I can glean much else.
And well, now you're close to the horses. You recognize one of them. It was one that Gundren was known to use. The other one
no.
is another one that you recognize as a common companion for Gundren.
No, don't kill Gundren.
One of his
No,
horses.
listen, buddy.
Oh hell no.
So you have Gundren's horse and a horse for one of Gundren's companions.
No.
Well, isn't that was he going ahead of? Oh, he was going ahead of us.
He
Oh,
was going
no.
ahead of you.
Oh shoot. I guess this is where I hop off. I kind of don't really care about the forest
Okay.
as much, and I'll investigate the scene.
Okay, give
I'm
me an
also gonna move
investigation check.
forward.
Move your characters freely.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So,
Anyone
Fun
who's
things happen.
paying any amount of attention can tell that Hallow is absolutely, completely uncomfortable and very upset. She's pissed.
So now you've done your investigation. You can see that the saddlebags have been utterly rummaged through. There's nothing really of any value left in them. And there also appears to be an empty leather map case as well. As you are looking around, you start to hear things in the bushes. Can everyone roll initiative?
Oh.
Just give me just a moment.
12.
Also 12.
11.
I can reroll that.
Give moment. So what was yours, Throck?
11.
11. Crisis?
12.
I guess I'm too busy in a satchel.
12. Little Fang
12.
and Hollow.
19.
19. Ooh. Nice. And then I.
Hmm. Damn, we all rolled 12s.
Also, I want you to know. So see, you only just managed to spot them.
Okay, gotcha.
So you are very lucky. There is no surprise. So we go into combat. Hello, you are first.
Sorry,
Um,
I'm just
I also can't be surprised. Just letting you know.
That is a good thing for me to note.
That's what I was trying to DM you about that.
Oh, did you DM me?
Yeah.
See, I have Discord covered currently. Let me
Okay,
open
gotcha.
Discord on my phone so I actually can see DMs because.
okay.
Yeah, because I was
I'm
like, you
very-
might want to
I'm
know
very
that.
aware
You
Pete-
might want to know that.
But
Look
it's
at
kind of
this.
irrelevant because it's not something that's too important for
Mhm.
like to be hidden. So you could just tell me at the start of combat that you can't be
No.
Gotcha.
There we go.
the thing.
Just in the forest,
Right.
at least. But this is my natural terrain.
Favorite terrain.
Yep.
Yes, I see.
So... Damn. None of them
Cool.
I will
are
just
far
say I'm
enough
very
for
familiar
me
with this
to
forest.
charge.
You are. Unsurprising.
Shit. Thank you, Bo.
What happened?
Dapper's camera got
Hi, Bo.
moved.
Oh.
I've
Hi,
run
Bo.
away.
The DM is hiding. The DM. Yeah, the DM's hiding again.
Thank you, Bo.
Behind his screen.
I don't
That's
know
what we're gonna
why
say.
you're not coming up on
It's just
chat,
hiding.
Bo. My chat's broken. This is why I was like, fuck. Because I was like, shit. I know you can hear Discord notifications. I'm sorry. That should have fixed it. You're welcome. No, it didn't. God damn it. Cry. Why can't anything work when I want it to work? Okay. We're just gonna stop. Just stop texting me, Bo. Just stop DMing me, please. Just be in the chat. I see it immediately! I see it immediately in the chat! Okay. Let me get my turn over with. And then I will continue trying to troubleshoot this.
That's fine.
Let me see.
Can you remind me again what I found in there, Dapper?
Found.
When I was investigating.
Oh,
So it was a satchel.
the saddle saddlebags had all been looted, and there is an empty leather map case.
Thank you. Doing all that, I forgot I was also taking notes myself for later.
Okay. I'm
Yes, please do.
going to use a cantrip. And I'm gonna
Okay.
pull this dude off of the cliff. Probably like down here.
Okay.
Make
I
sure
am.
that's yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I had to double check the reach of Thornwhip.
I am also actually going to edit this and say it's 10 feet.
Yeah, the range is 30 feet. So
That's
Are these
fine.
goblins, do we know, or just fiends?
Goblins.
Okay.
There we go. Now it says 10 feet. And now you're making me pull up a rule that I can't remember.
what do you mean?
Full damage.
Oh yeah.
Fold it.
That's right.
Okay, cool. So what is it a save or is it an attack roll?
Da, da, da.
If it
It's
doesn't specify save, it's
melee
attack
spell
roll.
attack.
Melee. Ah, that means you need to be within 5 feet of the creature to make it.
Nope. The range is 30 feet.
No.
It just uses. So what I'm looking at right now is you create a large vine whip covered in thorns that lashes out at commands towards a creature
Oh,
in
it's
range,
vine whip.
and the range is 30 feet. Yeah, I just said that was it's thorn whip.
Thorn whip. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't hear you say that because I was checking things.
Gotcha. Yeah, make a melee spell
Yeah,
attack against the
I
target
have
if it
used
hits. The
thorn whip.
creature takes damage.
Yeah. So you roll.
Yeah.
You roll.
I'm not familiar with spells. So, what exactly am I doing with this?
You're adding your spell attack bonus, which is
My
plus
spell
5.
attack bonus, and that's a D20?
Yeah, it's an attack roll, so it's a D20, and then you add 5 to your roll.
19?
You hit. It deals damage as well, doesn't it?
It does 1d6 piercing. 5.
Okay. So you pull this. How far is it? It's 10 feet forward, isn't it?
It's up to 10 feet closer to you, so I was just gonna pull him down like to this square or so.
Yeah, that's fine. You do that, and like you whip it around the waist of the goblin and pull he just screams out and lands on his neck.
Good.
The goblin is dead.
Man, I'm really good
Dang!
at one-shotting things in this campaign.
Okay.
You are lucky I changed it to 10 feet because it is the full damage roll is 1d6 per 10 feet.
That's true.
Ah.
That's true.
So he took 3 damage from landing on his neck, and that plus yours was enough to murderize the poor little goblin. So yeah,
Lovely.
it is now going to be this goblin's turn. Who is going to, seeing what you just did to his friend, make an attack at you with his short bow,
Mm-hmm.
and it hits. And deals 9 damage.
Ooh.
Crazy goblin.
Well, about that. Oh, my HP counter was incorrect, but I do have 9 HP. So I'm immediately
So you're dreamy,
knocked
nighty,
prone.
snoozy, snooze.
Yep, I'm immediately prone.
Yep, you are now incapacitated.
Bro got traded immediately. Holy shit.
Yeah, like, what
Right?
the hell?
Look, I got mine.
Yeah, I got mine. This doesn't work like Valorant. This doesn't work like Valorant.
I got mine, guy.
I got mine.
Okay.
Alright, so now move to the other goblin. We will just put
God
a
damn.
marker on. Oh no, we'll put that marker on you. So we move to this goblin now, who's going to move over to you, Throck,
Wonderful.
and try and hit you with a scimitar. Wait, hold on. That may not have been 9 damage. Roll 20
Oh.
doesn't work how I think it does.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my fucking gosh, she fucking dead.
No, you wouldn't be dead. It's physically impossible. You are at
No,
1 HP.
that's just what Bo put in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you are at 1 HP though.
Oh, lovely.
8 damage?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
So it hits me right in the spleen and she just doubles over.
You are in a lot of pain, but you are not
spleen?
dead.
God
Did
damn.
you say which spleen, Pincher?
Yeah, your horse spleen or your
Her
Human
human
spleen.
spleen.
her human spleen?
Her
Okay.
human spleen.
Why her human spleen?
But
Why
yes,
are you thinking of horse anatomy
you
during a battle?
Get out of here.
so Throp, you get hit by the goblin that charges up to you with a scimitar, dealing 7 damage.
Damn, you went right through my armor class? Holy shit.
Yep.
7. Okay.
My
I am
D6 is
staggered.
violent today.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Staggered,
Don't
but
blame
still in it.
me.
How much
Blame
damage
the
does he take?
D6. It was 7 damage.
7, so he's down to
5.
5, yeah.
25. Okay, and we move on to Crisis.
Oh, bye, Bo.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait. No, you're fine. We're about to get an ad break, but Bo is subscribed, so. don't have to
So
worry about it.
is the goblin nearest to me damaged in any way?
No, the only goblin that has been damaged is dead.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me just take a look.
Oops.
How much HP do they have?
I'm not telling you how much HP they have.
Not
I see, I
much.
see.
I killed one
No,
by throwing it off of a
Clearly not
10-foot
much.
cliff.
Okay.
He landed on his neck. What can you do?
So
The goblin's
That's
neck is
fine.
now like a V shape.
Yeah. Like one of the Mortal Kombat X-rays. Like
It's a V shape and the wrong way round.
oh yeah. Nice.
So his head is above his back, essentially. Like his face is above his back.
Okay, so I'm going to cast arcane weapon on myself, and then infuse my equipped quarterstaff with we'll do lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, so that uses my bonus action, and then I'm gonna walk. That's not the right thing. I'm going to walk over here,
Yep.
and I'm going to smack him with the quarterstaff. It is equipped with 2 hands.
Make your bonk attack.
So I chose and use my dice.
Casually doesn't have dice for D&D.
No, it's in front of me. I just don't
Imagine.
have the D8 out. I have the D6 and the D20 out. I have
Oh.
pulled out. I did not know I had that many D20s. Holy shit. Bro.
Yeah, no, Thad, I counted it. You have
Bro.
you have like 7 sets of dice in that bag.
Okay, I'm dumping
Good,
it out.
good dice goblin. Good dice goblin.
Okay,
That
okay.
is a good dice.
So the quarterstaff is going to do 1d8 of bludgeoning damage.
Make your attack roll first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 20. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
D20. Plus
It is a
whatever you
12.
hit with.
With your modifier?
No, with my modifier, it is
Like a
I have
14?
proficiency. So it's like it's like a 14,
Maybe.
15.
Hold on, let me check your quarterstaff. You don't have proficiency with your quarterstaff.
Yeah, it is. It's a simple weapon. I get that proficiency from the artificer class. It might have been one of the data that was deleted off of that sheet that you have. But artificer
is-
class gives me simple weapon proficiency, and quarterstaff is a simple weapon.
Okay, that's fine. Then it'll be +4.
Okay, so 16 then.
So you do hit the goblin. You do debunk. Roll damage.
Okay. So that's a 6. And then they also take 1d8 of, is it 1d8? Yeah.
It might be
1d6 of lightning damage. That's a 5.
How does the goblin die?
So I hit him with the quarterstaff, and he flies backwards into the cliff face, and shatters his skull against the rock, and then falls over.
There you go. 2 goblins down.
Arcane weapon seems a
Mm.
little bit broken.
It is very strong against the weak enemies you're being thrown against currently. But anyway, Lil Fang,
There
can
we
you
go.
continue the party's one-hit kill policy?
I'm actually not gonna do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Throck in character
There we go.
and Crisis and Hollow. I'm going to address all of them. Can we not kill all of them? We need some of them alive for questioning. Then I'm going to run over to Hollow over here, and I'm going to use Healing Word.
Okay, roll the healing.
Let's see here. What how do I use Healing Word? Hold on.
I think healing word is one.
It's one
It's either
bonus
1d4
action.
or 1d6.
It has a range of 60 feet. It is
Yep.
1d4 of your spellcasting
Yeah,
ability
it's the D4.
modifier. Okay. I got a 2. And then what's my spellcasting ability modifier?
Okay.
Plus 4.
I finally got the chat to work.
6.
It's fixed, by the way.
No.
6.
I am
Yep.
triumphant.
So Hello is healed for 6 HP.
Yay! I'm
Hello is no longer on death's door.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn to this goblin over here. And I'm going to. Is he in range? He is. Hold on. Where's my measuring tool? He can realistically hear me, right?
Yep, he would be able to hear.
You can
Okay, I'm
shout
gonna
right through
cast.
crisis.
I'm gonna shout right through crisis. It amplifies. Anyways, I'm going to cast vicious mockery on this goblin right here. I'm gonna say, in goblin, your mother's a troll.
That's funny.
Okay.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let me get the whiteboard of.
His mother's actually a troll, and he's really upset about it.
Yeah, it's canon now. That goblin's mother is a troll. Welcome to the power of D&D, where you can force things into existence.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. And then what is it? Is it a 2-hit
It's
roll
two
or
dice.
is it a
It's two
save?
dice of 1d4, right?
What is it? Is it an attack roll? What is it?
What my dice were.
It's an attack. I used
I
vicious
can't
mockery on
remember
him.
to see them.
Yeah. Okay. So then you roll to hit essentially.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
not 20. Duh.
Mhm.
So yeah, you double the dice you would roll. So if it's 1d4,
Double the
you
dice?
now roll 2d4 plus
2d4.
then
Okay.
whatever you would normal add.
So I got a 2 plus a 4. Oh, this isn't looking good for him.
So that's a 6 total so far plus.
And then I get my spellcasting bonus, right?
Then it'd be +3.
Plus
No,
3.
that's the wrong person. Sorry.
Oh, plus 4.
+2.
Plus 2. Okay. So that's 6, 7, 8. 8 points of damage.
You hear said back to you in Goblin. How did you know? As the goblin falls over dead.
That's funny. There's only one person in the party that understands any of that too.
Yep.
How did you know?
How did you know?
And he
And then
just
just
drops to his
keels
knees
over.
and dies.
Okay.
Pincher, are you paying any attention to Hallow that you just healed?
Yeah, I would be. I'm right next to her.
You hear the slightest little, just like not even a chuckle, just like an exhale from her nose from Hallow.
I mushed this guy's brain with my fucking your mother's a troll.
Okay.
Anyways,
Rock.
again, I'm gonna
It
say
is
this out
your
of character,
turn.
but we should probably keep one of these guys alive to find out what happened.
No, I hear that, and through the pain of getting absolutely gutted,
Well, the goblin
I
that gutted you is dead.
yeah, so I'm in a little bit of a haze, but I do hear what Little Fang said, and so I do get the arrow ready and aim at the one that's up the cliff with my bow. But this time aiming for a non-lethal, so I'm not aiming for the head. I'm gonna go for a meaty shoulder shot to just
You
get him incapacitated.
cannot do non-lethal damage with ranged or spell attacks.
Can I not?
It is only melee attacks that can do non-lethal.
Good to know.
I have sleep. We can sleep this goblin if we get close enough to it, or if you yield your turn.
You should be close enough. You should be within range
Yeah.
because sleep is what, 60 feet?
Yeah, sleep
Yeah,
is
you got enough range.
yeah. So I can cast sleep on it if we all just want to yield turn and let me cast sleep, so we can tie it up or whatever.
Hmm.
We're all
Remember-
discussing this. And the other goblin on top of the cliff is like shitting his
Re-
pants.
I am just going
trying
to
to think
remind
what he'd do.
people you can choose to try and convince the goblin to give up or something.
Oh yeah, we
That
could just be
is an
like,
option.
we could tell the goblin to give up.
You don't always have to attack.
Hey, don't you have proficiency in intimidation,
wait,
Throck, being an orc?
So it's.
Why don't you tell him to stand down?
Oh wait,
I think I'd
Throck
run
has a
up here.
stupid amount of charisma. Intimidate him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no.
Intimidate him.
I was like, wait, he's got
So-
dumb charisma. Specifically for your class, you have a dumb amount of charisma.
Yeah.
I do.
But he also
Throck's
has
going to
intimidation.
run up to the top of the cliff and try to like corner him away from the bushes. I think it's as far as I can
Yeah.
get. And yell at that goblin. Stand down. You see what we did? Do you want that to happen to you? Put your what is he carrying? I assume it's a bow, right?
Yeah, he has a short bow out.
Put your bow down right now, and we won't kill you immediately, at least.
Immediately.
Okay, give me an intimidation roll.
You have +0 in intimidation. I think.
And
No,
I will
I have
let
Unless you have
you.
Oh, do you have proficiency in it?
I have, remember, stupid.
He's
I have
an orc.
proficiency.
He's an orc.
Gotcha.
And I will let you
I only see everyone's base stats.
have
so-
advantage
Gotcha.
because every goblin that you have hit so far has died in a single hit.
That's true. Okay,
So
let's
because
start again.
every goblin has died in a single hit, I will give you advantage on this intimidation roll.
Bro, it rolled behind.
Do you
That's a
not have your
19.
box? So say get your box.
It rolled out of the box. That's too aggressive.
It was like a Beyblade. It was like
You
I let it
intimidate.
rip and it bounced.
You intimidated the dice out of the box. That dice is shaky. So was 19 your highest or just your
19.
first?
highest.
Okay. That goblin just doesn't even say a word. Just like looks around him, looks down at his fallen brothers. He just essentially gives up, drops the bow, and kind of drops to his knees.
Great.
Combat is over.
I didn't think he'd understand what I said, but I guess my intentions were clear enough. Little Fang, can you speak Goblin?
okay, first off, I'm sure he speaks common, and second off, do I speak goblin?
You never know how people grew up. I will not
know
make
what?
assumptions.
You know what? I respect you for that.
But I'll go over there now. I assume combat is turn orders done.
Yep, combat is over. You can move freely,
Okay.
and everyone can do as they please.
I'll go over and just tie his hands behind his back with the rope and his feet as well.
Oh, you
and just get
hog-tied
rid
him?
of. I hog-tied him. Get rid of his weapons as well.
Okay.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
You should bring him down here. Bring him down here for questioning, so we can ask him what he did with our friend.
All right, so I find a big stick in the forest. I put him onto the stick as well, strap him over my shoulder, carry him down on his bonds. All right. Just
Can I get a
throw him-
strength check?
Okay, sure.
Because
Ah!
goblins
Please
are
tell
not
me.
light.
No, please tell me
Wait, do I
Sosi
have
gets
negative?
a nat 1 on the strength check, drops the goblin, snaps his neck, and kills it.
No, that's a dirty 20 though.
That'd be so
Okay.
funny.
That would be funny.
That would be so
Yeah,
funny.
you're able to with like relative ease. It's almost as if the goblin doesn't weigh anything. You kind of just put the long stick like between the like where you've bound the hands
Yep.
and the feet. It's slinging up on over your shoulder and just march down to the party.
All right.
Also,
Well, I got one for you. You asked for it. Here you are.
I wanna just bully Bo just real quick. The first thing that they put in chat was holy moly, but they spelled it Holly Molly.
Nice job, Bo.
Yeah, good job, Bo.
I wanted to bully them a
Um,
little bit for that because I found it funny.
Well done, Bo.
Are you gonna move
Well
your character
done.
closer to us?
Hmm? Oh yeah. I mean,
Your token!
obviously,
Your
You
token!
can-
Your token,
you know.
Sosie, your token.
Your token!
Actually,
I don't mess with the board during the after combat.
Oh shit! I'm in my
we'll
mission.
drop him. Actually, where do you want him? Here, there.
Just right in front of everybody, right next to the horse. So you can see the carnage he's done.
So we'll put him here between the two horses,
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep up the intimidation.
next to like literally in the almost in the triangle of the dead goblin corpses.
Sacrifice. So anyway,
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk over to the goblin, and I'm gonna
Okay.
ask very nicely. Did
I'm
you
sorry.
kill my friend? Did you kill my friend? Where are my friends? Did you kill my
Back with
friends?
your-
They're not dead, but they will be soon.
Okay. Where are they?
Sorry, I'm reading what they know because I have a list of things they know.
Please tell me we get to go to the Goblin Castle.
Piss.
What one of them, the short, fat one. He was taken and delivered to King Groll.
Yes, yes, yes,
The,
yes,
the,
yes,
the
yes.
human, he's being held in the eating cave.
Crag,
Little Fang takes her finger and rubs the goblin's face across his face sensually, and says, "It's a shame I had to kill your
I'm sorry,
friends."
Pincher. You said rub the goblin's face across his face gently.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm
No,
stupid.
he didn't say
Anyways.
gently. He said sensually.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right, you're
essentially,
right.
she's like caressing his face, and she goes, "It's a shame we had to kill your friends. You're kind of cute." Everyone's
The
watching this
goblin just
goblin
doesn't
romantic one.
respond. The goblin doesn't respond.
Hal's
Whether
just
it's
gonna go,
out of
oh
fear
god,
of
can I
being
kill both of
slaughtered-
them?
I'm half tempted to say yes, but
I'm half tempted to say yes. Just the distant audio. I'm half tempted to say yes. Well, I have an idea. I'll have no problem getting into a goblin camp, being the fact that she just kind of gestures to herself. But the rest of you are going to need some sort of reason. Shut up.
Oh,
The
good
rest of
lord.
you are
Hallow's
going to
gonna push Lil Fang out of the way, stick her spear in this goblin's face, and go, where are they? Location now.
Thank God.
Little Fang
I'm
doesn't even
glad
like.
that is over with. Anyway, so the goblin reveals that the eating cave, as they call it, You're not meant to know that yet. Shut up.
I do!
You're not meant to. Shut up. Yeah, reveals that there is a hideout not far from here, which is the Eating Cave. In that cave, there is about 15 or so goblins. And the leader, who they call King Roll, is a bugbear.
So
Oh wait, no, sorry. He
how are
is
we
not
going to-
in the layer. He is in Cragmore Castle, which is where Gundren is being held, as well as the map Gundren had. The human, his companion, is being held in the cave not far from here.
So how are we going to get past all these goblins? As I was trying to say earlier before I was interrupted by Hollow, you're welcome for saving your life. Anyways,
I could heal myself on my next turn, Fincher.
oh, whatever.
I'll take healing. Anyway,
I was saying that I might be welcomed in a goblin camp given my stature. But the rest of you not so much. I say, and this is a devious plan that I've just now come up with. We take this goblin with us and we take the rest of you as prisoner, and me and him sneak in and sneak out with the prisoners. Easy, simple, done.
there's
I
no
mean,
way
the
you can
other option
trust
is that we just kill everybody in our way.
That is a good option, but that leaves our little friend here with no job and no use to us. I look
in this
over at him.
economy.
In
I
this,
see no issue with this.
well, we can't just
What's your
kill him,
point?
can we?
The goblin is now
You wanna
even
see?
more filled with like the facial expression of the goblin has gone from just general like fear and sadness of waiting to just straight up shitting itself.
Well, we can't just
The
kill him.
goblin is
He's unarmed.
literally shaking.
To be fair, he hasn't died immediately. He lived a little bit longer.
Yeah. It's wrong to kill an unarmed man. Oh,
Oh,
well.
I was agreeing with Hollow here, by the way.
Oh. So you guys just want to kill him?
The
Yeah, I've
goblin
done this before.
interjects.
Hallow
The
generically
goblin
gestures to the
interjects.
2 dead horses on the path.
The goblin interjects. If you kill me, you won't know where the traps are.
That's a fair point. You know what? That's a fair point.
And I'm supposed to trust that you are willing to actually help us get through said traps instead of luring us into one so that we can't kill you and you can run away.
Another good point. Another good point.
Does it look like I'm capable of running?
Maybe
Kind
it's
of
could just
looking
keep him tied
at the
up.
very bound goblin is just like, I can't
be
run
fair,
if I tried.
I guess I could just carry him with me, and he'll be like, "Oh yes, over there" or something, or I hold him out like a little meter
Like a
detector,
metal
be like, "Yes."
detector. Like a little metal detector.
You know,
Do you sniff one here?
I used to know a witch who could
Just-
reanimate someone's head. Maybe we could take his head off and just attach it to our body, and he could.
Well,
I
the
guess
switch up
it's
was wild.
good
I
enough,
don't know about that one.
but we're holding him in front of us so that if he doesn't tell us about a trap, he gets caught by it first.
Okay,
I
fair
can
enough.
do that. That seems like fun.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, what's your name?
You care?
What do you mean?
This isn't your next piece.
Okay. All
He
right.
just tried to kill us.
And it will be a valuable member of this team now.
Little thing. To be fair, Littlefang has worked in a bar before, and sometimes enemies become friends very quickly.
I'm just
We
gonna
don't know if we
turn
can.
slightly to Throck and go, I'm gonna punt it.
Not yet.
I think
Not yet.
Not
I
yet!
need my gold.
the goblin reveals its name is Unk.
Unk!
UNK.
Well, Unk, let's hope you behave well on this next adventure to come. And then she
Reference.
winks.
I pulled up a random name generator, and that was one of the ones it gave me, and I was like, yes, this has to be it.
I do intimidate the goblin and saying again, like, if you yell out, I will just smash your head in pretty easily. So don't do that.
I
You
can
should
tell.
you should all
Good.
pull up the
They
stream in
didn't
the
last
background
long.
just to see Bo's
They're
fucking
better than
chat.
me.
Oh, we got the weakest one. That's so funny.
Bo said big unk.
Big Unk.
Uh,
I
Little
imagine
Fang looks,
spelled UNK.
Yeah.
Just on.
yes,
Little-
UNK.
Okay, cool.
Little Fang seems rather excited to have this new goblin prisoner with her. She seems happy. She can't
The
wait to
goblin
torture
doesn't
this
know
man.
whether it should be more afraid of the rest of the party killing him or the goblin trying to flirt.
Oh, trust me, you will find out soon enough.
I thought I wanted interaction. Is this the path of interaction I wanted?
Yeah.
We
That
have
is
a
what
Oh,
flirt's
here
all
we
about.
are.
And she's not exactly flirting with him. She's more like messing with him because it's funny. And
Yes, but
she
this
also doesn't
goblin
want to
is
see.
too scared to be able to tell the difference currently.
Yeah.
This goblin has no logic currently. It is scared.
Yeah. Also, Little Fang, I'm gonna reveal this, but I think it's obvious. Little Fang doesn't want to kill this random goblin because it doesn't pose a threat right now, and she's a goblin, so it seems like, a waste of life
We
to
know.
her.
No, we know.
Yeah.
We're all fully aware of why Littlefang doesn't want to kill this goblin, and we're all very annoyed by it because none of us give a fuck about goblins.
Damn.
Well, I wouldn't say goblins in general. Just if there's no reason for them to live, why let live?
There's no reason for
That's
them
it.
to die.
If no
just tried
value,
to
why
kill us.
live?
Why live?
He did.
If
just
Oh, by
no
the way, I
value
do
and
check
just
all of
tried to
them.
kill us, then yeah.
Can I investigate their bodies?
I was wondering when someone was going to loot the corpses.
Oh, yeah,
I
loot
will
them,
always loot it if no one else does it, but I make sure I go last.
Okay, so
I usually wait until
It
we're
seems-
done talking, but yeah.
it seems these goblins have
I'm gonna follow you
pro-
around.
probably not been. You've probably not been their first ambush victim. Well, they aren't the ones that specifically ambushed Gundren and his companion. Have clearly been doing something, and they have 23 gold pieces and 17 silver pieces amongst the bodies.
Okay.
Do I get to see him do this? Can I ask for some of that coin?
I mean, he's
No,
not
yeah,
hiding it.
I'm not
so
hiding
it's
it.
kind
No,
of
yeah, I
obvious
was-
that someone is
I was
going around
following him.
looting the corpses.
I was following him around, kind of also
Each of
looking for
y'all-
anything useful.
Each of y'all get 4 silver and 6 gold. I'll take 5.
The dragon will crack.
No, you get 6. I get 5.
Persuasion check?
Okay. Thanks.
And then how many silver?
It was 4.
Gotcha.
Can I have some?
It's for everybody, yes. I'm saying that
Oh,
as
for
like I
everybody?
divvied it up and like, oh,
Oh, you
here's what
divvied
we
it
got.
up. Okay. So what?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
what
yeah.
did what did I get? Because I have a
divvied up
notepad.
against the part.
Notepad.
6
So
gold,
6 gold, 4 silver.
4 silver.
So
took the 5th
17
silver.
plus 6. Calculator. 23 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And
And so then we embark towards the beeping sounds of the goblin detector ahead of me.
the goblin detector.
Can we call
Actually,
it the Goblin-O-Matic 3000?
yeah. My question is, when are we ending
The
the
Unk
session?
Meter
The
300?
Unk meter. The Unk reader.
You can name it whatever you wish. I won't stop.
I got my goblin
Um,
on a stick. I'm happy.
Yeah.
There is. While the trail it leads you down
Oh,
is enough.
I will say to the group, I do not want to go into anything yet. I do want to recover because I took a grievous wound. So let's not
right.
fight immediately, but let's scout it out. I will say that
Right.
before going into it.
Okay. Do you want me to use healing word on you?
If you have the abilities to, I'd appreciate it.
Can I use it out of combat?
Yeah, you can use spells out of combat.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm
You'll
gonna
just
use
use a
healing
spell slot. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. At least
What does that do? Do I?
It
No, you do nothing.
is
It's a
Okay.
Cure Wounds is a D6,
D8.
D8.
This one. No. This one.
Roll well.
9.
Oh, nice. All right, back to full.
nice.
Nice. So the goblin is pointing you kind of in this direction down here,
Go
I feel like his
heal
face is
Okay.
like on the almost on the pavement, and his nose is like
but you can see there's like a nice little area where you could hide the
Save
wagon,
that.
but the wagon wouldn't be able to get down the trail. So you can tie off the wagon and have it hidden over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
got
can I
you
spend
s-
time just
I got
making
you
sure it's well hidden?
just to max HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you just
Pull
barely
off
to
some
max
branches.
Give me a survival check.
Okay.
See how well you manage to make the.
I'm rolling well with this dice. 17.
You turn around like your part like as you start to finishing up hiding it. You turn around after grabbing a couple of branches and almost forget yourself where it is.
I know this forest like the back of my hand. I definitely remember this tree. Trees.
Can I
Y'all
also do
remember
that?
too, right?
Can I
Little
also
Fang looks
do
up.
that,
Where are we hiding the
Dapper?
wagon? Little Fang was
To try
preoccupied
and
during
give him
all
a
of that.
hand.
Preach.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, the wagon is so well hidden, you have kind of half forgotten where it is.
I make sure I mark a little X in some of the trees next to it, and I am like, oh
Like-
yeah, that's good.
Like you kind of bump into the corner of it, thinking that what you were walking through was a bush. No, it was just the caravan you've hidden.
Can I
Guys.
druidic language on a tree so that I can find it?
You can.
Oh, that's
Thank
smart.
you.
Someone's finally using
Nobody else can see that,
interesting
by the
thing.
way.
Little Fang
Well,
was
no,
still on the
They
caravan.
can see it,
and
they just
fell
can't
asleep.
understand
I'm
it, if
kidding.
I'm not mistaken.
They
I'm
have to
kidding,
make
I'm
a
kidding.
perception check to see it,
Ah,
and then
nice.
they can see it, but they don't understand.
Yeah, so this shit is hidden as fuck, and no one's got a clue.
We're good to go, guys. I got the goblin. All right, let's get going.
Okay, so you tie off the wagon and the horses.
What's the
Hmm.
order? I assume I'm going in front with the goblin. Who's behind?
Me. To make sure that he's not being
Are
stupid.
you last?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay, right behind
you.
me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Crisis,
Wait, where
where
is
do you want to be?
everybody?
I'll just
Oh.
be on the cart.
We tied
The
up the
cart's
cart.
not
We're
coming
going
with
in?
you.
Yeah, we're just walking.
We're
Okay,
just
Is
walking
order of the
around.
line.
I'll walk in
Are
the
you
rear back.
last? Okay,
I'll walk in
okay,
the rear back.
cool.
So it's gonna go Throck,
Hollow, Little Fang,
Hollow,
Crisis.
Little Fang, Crisis. Okay.
Off on an adventure.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
What the fuck?
Hey, I will ask approximately what time were we planning on ending this session?
Okay. Why?
Because I was hoping to do something else.
Bruh.
Such.
No, it's okay. We can keep going. It's just I get antsy when my parents are upstairs and they're like, you know, chatting and mumbling. They might need me here soon.
While
Right.
Dapper's figuring stuff out, I'll be right back.
Yes, roll 20 is just being awkward. I'm somehow duplicating tokens, but also not duplicating tokens
I will also be right back.
while trying to move them. Yeah, so everyone go take a 5-minute intermission while I
BRB screen then.
attempt to fix bullshittery of.
That's fine. Dapper, how much did you say the staff and the traveler's outfit was in the first session? Because that did not save to my thing.
Let me go and pull it up. Ugh. Nope, that's harvest. I don't want harvest. I want equipment. So what was it you were looking for?
The traveler's clothes and the staff.
16 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces.
Okay. I think that's all I sold.
You can obviously go back through the VOD if you need.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I gave it out as.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much if I had sold something else. It's kind of just I don't have the money from it, so now it's kind of just, you know.
That.
Okay, now my parents want to go to the store. I knew this would happen.
Tell them you can't. You're busy.
I said I can't. I'm busy.
Okay.
So who was at the back? Was it Lilifang or Crisis?
Crisis is in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, Crisis is in the very back.
That's fine. Let me just get the goblin. Add an effect to it. Okay, is everyone back?
Yep.
Cool. So about 10 minutes down the trail, I don't have maps for this part. But 10 minutes down the map, your whatever
It's
you're
fine.
calling
I got
this.
I got this. There we go.
Whatever you've decided
Perfect.
to call this contraption warns you that there is a snare.
There you
Well,
go. I fixed it, Tapper. It's perfect.
What did you fix?
Hang on.
Should I look at the other map? Oh no, you've zoomed in. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just zoomed in on
That's
the
fine.
forest.
Yeah, I don't actually have a map for this part, but yeah. So
Yeah, that's fine.
it warns you of a snare. after like it tells you exactly where it is, you all immediately see it. There is a snare there. It's easy enough. You kind of just walk around it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
ask if anybody else wanted to disarm it, but let's get going.
no. You know where it is, so you're able to just
There we go.
maneuver around it. Kind of just go off the
Okay.
path a little bit and go round where the snare's set.
I jiggle the
About
stick less, so I appreciate his efforts.
okay. About another 10 minutes down the trail, the goblin warns you that there is a pit that has been camouflaged. It's quite a wide pit. It's a 6-foot wide pit.
If you guys want to move your little things over here.
Nah, don't worry about it. Because I'm literally getting to the point where you're about to be at the cave,
That's fine.
and which means I get to change you over. So again, you're able to walk around the pit, take a bit more of a detour this time. Obviously, it's a little bit bigger of a avoidance you have to make sure, but you make it past the pit with no issues. And then you come up on the hideout.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, I
No.
can't
Indeed
see.
cannot see. Okay.
You cannot see a lot.
We're
Can't see.
gonna slap that.
You can
right
see some
there.
things. Let me just double check if this is no. This is still 1 square is 5 feet. Because I know there is a later map that is specified as 1 feet. 1 square is 10 feet, but no, this is still a 5 feet per square.
Has he been speaking Goblin, or is this common?
He's been speaking in common.
Okay.
I assume I've been translating.
No, the goblin is speaking in common. The party can understand.
That's what I had to make sure. Real
Oh,
quick.
I thought you said goblin.
Oh,
I did not hear you say common.
Yeah. Any more traps up ahead before we get into the cave? I addressed the sunk.
Give me a minute.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get over that name.
I have. So, following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside, about 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. So you've been traveling a little. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by a dense thicket, which you can see here. That's the dense thicket. And a narrow dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. So just this thin little path here. The stream itself is about ankle deep, so you can move through it freely. The thicket is too thick to be able to see through it. So yes, you can now continue your conversating.
Sorry, wrote it down. So yeah, as I said, address the Ankh. Thank you for getting us this far. I honestly thought you were taking us into a wild goose chase. Is there any more traps up ahead? Are there any more traps up ahead?
The goblin knows that the cave entrance is clear, but is unsure about the rest of the cave. It's not really told him too much.
Okay. I'm
But how many
personally
jobs?
satisfied with that. I don't want to carry this liability with me.
And he also mentions that there are likely goblins on watch behind the thicket, but he knows who's on guard, knows they're probably not paying attention.
Thicket where? Does he point it out? I asked him to point it out a little bit.
Yeah, so
Right
this
there.
is the thicket here.
Gotcha.
So he says there are likely a goblin or two that are over there.
Okay.
But they are probably not paying attention because he knows who it is.
Well,
or who it's meant to be.
I say we stick him in the ground and come back for him later. He can lead
that's
us
exactly
to the
my
castle.
thought process too.
Yep.
But what if he screams?
Let's hide him how we hid the carriage. I'll just gag him real quick.
All right, I'll just gag Jesus out with a cloth. I'll just gag him real quick. All right. Let's stick him in there. Stick him in
And
the
I'm
ground.
thinking of sticking him right here. We go find out where those other guys are. Who wants to do the hit squad? I'll go take care of Unk over here, and then we can go into the cave.
The unk. I'm sorry,
The unk.
Bo's chat is fucking immaculate.
Any objections to that? Who wants to go figure out who's over there? Who wants to go bonk patrol?
So we're just gonna
Hmm.
so let me view over here saying you're putting the
I have an
No skill.
idea.
Thank you. He's gagged. No noises. No movement.
yeah, you do kind of lump him in the ground.
I have an
You
idea.
don't,
Okay,
as you go
hold
to
on, let me
gag him,
see,
he starts to say something, but you don't. You gag him before he can finish his sentence.
I
or
would
even
say
Roll
get
him in there like
that
an umbrella in the
Throck
beach.
is probably the stealthiest of us that I know of. So I
Throck,
think you
if
would
you
be
can draw
best
them-
to go check that out.
I'd rather
can-
we kill them quickly and silently to not
If
alert
you can
anyone in the
draw them
cave.
towards me, like I said, I can cast sleep on them, and then we can kill them in their sleep.
Or
That requires me revealing myself and then drawing them
does.
and assuming they'll come out to use
I
them
could use-
into the
I
cave.
could
and
use
alert
minor
everyone in
illusion.
the cave.
I could use minor illusion to make them come towards us, and then
Or
we could kill them.
we could all sneak towards the thicket
See, that's my
before
problem.
we would be in sight or in earshot, and then Brock, the one who I know knows his way around sneaking, could shoot an arrow through one of their faces.
How about I'll let you know how many are there. I'll go over myself
That
first,
is
make sure that we're
also a
stealthy,
good idea. Please
and then I'll
go
signal
scout.
to y'all. Yeah.
What's the
Does
signal
that
gonna
sound
be?
good? And
It's
then you guys
just-
can
it's-
come join.
That's
Yep.
it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What if there's like more than 10 of them? I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
All right.
I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
the
kidding.
case. We send Crisis in there and he fucks them up or something. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all
we'll
he's
send
been up
Crisis
to.
in there. All right. That's-
Bruh.
if they're all right there, we'll send Crisis after them. All right, let's go.
Okay. So I sneak up to the thicket and try to peek through it.
And I get a stealth check.
Sure.
Oh,
7.
what is it?
That was a really bad roll. That was
With
almost
your
a nat
modifier?
1. Yeah.
Ew. What'd you
Roll
roll?
a
A
two.
2?
Yeah.
Ooh, the Rock and his big ass orc body steps on a tree branch. Christ.
So move your character. Say what you're trying to do. and
Nah,
we
I'm
shall
using
see what
inspiration actually. We're doing that again. We're doing that again.
I'm also gonna give him. Can I give him inspiration as well?
No,
No,
Pincher,
it's
it's
fine.
fine. We all
I
have an
just
inspiration
Okay.
die.
you can transfer inspiration between party members.
Oh.
Gotcha.
No, I mean I have bardic inspiration.
You do have that. That is something you could do as well. But he is.
Pincher, do keep in
Yeah.
mind you only have a limited amount of spell slots per day.
I know. I have. Don't I get them back? Oh no, we didn't long rest.
We did not
No.
long rest, we short rest.
You long rested during the
The
bandit
camp
fight.
Yeah.
After the bandit fight,
Oh,
but you have
shit.
not. You've now done the goblin fight, and you've
You've
not
been
long rested. No one
slinging
has
them out.
resources.
Yeah, I have.
I'm not sorry, 1 second. Bo, I am not making an unk on a stick emote.
I like that though.
I
I
personally
like
think
that.
it is
vote for Unk
necessary.
on a stick.
Okay, maybe.
on a
We'll
stick.
talk about it later. Maybe.
Unk on a
We'll
stick.
see.
There is no
because
talking. There is no talking. It is a requirement.
I already have so much to draw for this goddamn campaign.
It is a requirement, Cat.
Ugh.
So I actually
Okay,
have
so
3 spell slots.
I
'cause
rolled a
used 2
21.
Valkyrie and Healing Wound.
No.
Okay,
2. I have 2 spell slots.
much better roll than
Much
your
better
seven.
Much
roll.
better roll.
So so Healing Wound, which I use. I'm trying to keep track of my spell slots. Hold on. Healing Word, which I used to heal Hollow, used one of my spell
Vicious
slots.
Mockery.
And Vicious
No,
Mockery
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
cantrip, so it doesn't
Is
use
it
a
a
spell slot.
cantrip? Okay, I don't know. I don't
Yep.
remember.
So I'm only down 1. I have 4. I'm down to
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, okay, that is all he's used. I had to think about it.
Down to 3.
Okay, anyway. 21 stealth.
What are you doing? Move your character.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go up to the bush, peek through, see what I find. While trying not to make any noise as possible. Just scouting right now to see information on the other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Assuming what Unka's told so far has been true.
You see a couple of goblins.
2 goblins?
They seem to have been drinking heavily.
Mm.
I see.
What's the
They-
two?
honestly,
Sorry.
What is that 2? I'm confused a little bit.
What?
We see
You see
2 goblin symbols
a
and then
little
a
two
2.
token.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2 is so this the same as where is it? Is that oh no, there's not a number there. Ignore the 2, and
Okay.
as you will see later as you explore further, there are other numbers. That is for my reference, knowing what
Oh, gotcha.
errors mean. We ignore the 2.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I go back to where the group is, and I go. So, no, oh, sorry. I go to here where they can see me mime over the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, miming all that.
I have a brain hemorrhage. I'm gonna roll damage.
I also signal to go like this, and I'll start an attack against the goblin closest to me with my longbow.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Do I get advantage from being sneaky? Because it's surprise attack?
Sure, we'll give you advantage because you're technically out of combat and they don't know you're there.
Ah, there we go. Not 20.
Oof.
Nice.
Time to make another mark on the whiteboard.
Dude, this one's been working well. The other D20, I'm throwing it
You
away.
need to, Dapper, you need to have like the whiteboard just like behind you so everyone can see the counter of who's gotten nat 20s.
Yes.
Is this Sosie's 4th
Yeah.
nat 20? You're joking.
No, this is the parties.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, what?
But Sosie has got 2 nat 20s.
At least 2 of them, yeah. Thad was
got
one of
one.
them. Was Pincher
shit.
one?
Thad
Pincher
and
was one
Pin-
with the vicious
yeah,
mockery.
Pincher was
they
one.
are-
I'm the only one who hasn't gotten a nat 20. I'm fucking pissed. And I'm still one-shotting motherfuckers.
But the better thing is there are no nat 1s yet.
That's
There
true.
is, yeah.
That's true.
Now
So
the nat 1
fucking got
table is
close
looking
earlier,
very
goddamn.
Nope,
You've
a
been
bardic
very close.
inspiration.
No one remembers that. That never happened.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
It wasn't a canon event. It's a canon event.
So I would normally make you roll damage. Pick a goblin.
Can I not pick 2? Can I just say wha bam bam? Can that
Do you
be
know
my
what?
crit?
You got a nat 20. They're drunk as shit.
Can I just say a quick attack?
You skewered both
Or,
of them
I
with
mean,
one
you
arrow.
could say that you positioned yourself so it just skewers both of them.
We'll say you came down here and just boom, arrow goes straight through both of them, and you hear nothing but the sounds of them choking on their own blood.
Damn.
I look down at my hands and I look up and I'm like,
I'll take it. It's gone.
I'll go peek out of the bushes again. I go.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
bear in
try to
mind,
hollow and
Yeah,
go like.
the only thing
Hollow's
the
gonna
rest of the
go,
party
join him.
heard,
Yeah.
the only thing the rest of the party heard was what sounded like a very squelchy cry and two very like clear thud.
Thud thud.
They don't know what happened.
No. No, it wasn't even multiple thuds. It was just one thud. They fell at the same time.
Nice.
Rock, what in the nine hells was
Come
that?
with me. Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna.
You
follow
didn't want to
Rock.
know their names either. I'm sure.
Oh, now you're mocking me. Damn. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
I'm not casting vicious mocker on you. I'm sorry.
But I'm assuming we're going this direction.
I
Yeah,
believe so.
Yeah.
As good as I am in the forest, I'm not as good in caves. Does anybody else want to take the lead? I personally don't want to be frontline in case I can do more long range damage.
We
Yeah,
are
I
all
don't
front vision, I
have.
think.
All frontline.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
Cross.
stay towards the back as well. Cause I don't have any like dark side or anything in case it gets dark, and I also like to use my charge.
That's a good point. I have dark sight, but my perception is. All right.
worry,
Thad's taking
worry.
the charge to go in with Little Fang behind him.
Do I
Don't
just
worry, Throck. You
need
can be behind
to
me. You might
wait
have to
right
duck
here?
down a little bit for cover, though.
We'll just-
So yeah, we're going up
Okay.
there, so it would be
Maybe a bit more than
And
that.
yeah, pretty much.
Might have to
But we're just
kneel for
doing that.
cover.
As we
we'll
pass
put you
by the small bit of forest where we can see the dead bodies, Hallow's just gonna give you like a pat on the shoulder. And that is the only bit of acknowledgement that she will give you for that accomplishment, because she only sees one arrow.
That's
Oh, you
very
should probably
observant of you.
retrieve that. Anyways.
Nah, that arrow deserves to lie where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, just
All
like
right.
a pat on the shoulder and a slight nod.
All right. Lead the charge, Cryosis. Cryosis?
How tall are
Crisis?
you again?
Crisis.
Are,
Crisis.
are we
Rock?
are we in combat right now?
Throck's 6'3".
No,
No.
you're technically out
taller
of
than
combat
you.
and free to move. But like,
So how does movement
as you,
work?
what we can do is kind of, this is
2
up to you
inches.
guys. We can kind of do a turn order style thing where it will be you guys choose who takes their turn when, until you're in combat. Or we can just do it as everyone moves freely as they wish.
We could just do everyone kind of moves freely. We stay in our, slight formation for the most part, based on, where we actually want to be walking.
Well, this path is not narrow enough for me to get past you, Cryosis or
Right.
Crisis. So please
You
move
do
forward.
Cryosis.
Okay, so first of all, I can shapeshift and basically take up no space on the path. So yes, but no.
No matter which way you do it, you're going to get a little, like your feet are going to get a little wet. The path
So
is not very.
basically, this is
move
Thad's
up there then.
kind of moment to shine. Yeah, because he's gonna be the one in front and
Okay.
peeking into rooms first.
Can I wait? Can I preemptively cast Arcane Weapon on myself?
How long does Arcane Weapon last?
1 hour.
That's a good idea.
It would still be active.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
still active? Sweet. Even after the long rest?
Well, you have
We
a long
didn't
rest?
take a long rest. We just we finished and we
from
walked.
the
Well-
because you cast it with the goblin fight.
Dapper, a 5-mile walk would be longer.
In an hour.
Okay.
I'm aware. I am aware.
Is it still
But-
active or not?
People. Yeah. We'll say you get the next whatever the next combat is.
Okay.
How you guys moved a lot faster than I expected you to. Speaking of next
Are you
combat.
guys, are you guys not following?
Oh yeah, I'll
Okay,
be
I'm
following.
moving.
I assume that would be done for me. Sorry, I'm note taking on the side.
We are going to. Why are they? Did they go to? What? Why the fuck? Oh wait, 'cause I'm on that top still. There we go. Okay, so that is about to learn a very quick rule of not moving very far very quickly.
Nah, that's
What the
fine.
fuck are those? Oh, brilliant.
So, Crisis, in his brilliant mind, decides to just walk in. Not slowly, not taking his time, just walks straight in. And immediately as you enter, on your right hand side, there is what appears to be a kennel area with some very foul tempered wolves. So, just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stones that lead into a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals, savage snarls, and the sounds of rattling chains for areas where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven to the base of a stalagmite.
Cool.
Oh, you mean this stalagmite?
Yeah, that one right there. So, you're not in combat yet, but these wolves are very angry. And they start making a lot of noise.
How many can I target with sleep? I want to use sleep. How many can I target with that? Oh shit.
So I think I'm
I
actually
say we just
positioned
keep
just
moving.
fine for this.
Well, you
I'm
would have walked
panicking
right
a
in front of
little.
it, so you would have immediately revealed yourself to them.
Me? So
Yeah, you
I'm
walked
technically
right
like
past.
right here then, yeah?
Well, we can say you walked to the other side, but
Okay. That's fine.
you walked past the opening.
How audible are they? Like, would
Oh,
I
they're
be
in a
reasonably
cave.
afraid?
It echoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Also,
echoey.
Oh my god,
that's
Bo,
just
I swear to God.
oh, not that. That's the wrong one. How do I erase?
I'm
Okay.
afraid that our
Oh,
entire sneak protocol is being exposed.
Yeah, no,
So
Oh no, it
we
is.
are fucked.
No, it is. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
Well, if we're not sneaking.
that's the
blazing.
plan. We're not sneaking.
No,
Oh,
no, that's not the plan. That's not the plan. It's not the plan. It's not the plan. Calm down, Karan.
can I do a stealth roll to see if I get detected first? Actually,
I will be kind and say yes.
I will be kind.
that is a 12.
Does that beat their passive?
Nope.
Damn.
So they are still able to notice you as you pass. So while the wolves were making some noise, still kind of low growls, they're definitely now more amped up. They're not trying to attack yet, but if something isn't done soon, things might happen.
I'm waiting on Crisis here because he's the first one to see.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm actually like entering combat or not yet. I'm waiting for
You're
everybody
not
else
entering
for that.
combat.
You're not in combat,
If
but if something isn't done about the wolves, either trying to calm them or something like that, things are going to
Let
go
me double check how this works real
poorly.
quick.
I
So
have an
I
idea.
encountered the vent to see this now. I guess I'm third one in.
Mm-hmm.
I get the idea to run back out and grab one of the goblins and just hoist it into the cave.
Oh, I was gonna do that with some of my rations, but you know what?
I would like to point out that the cave is only like 7 feet wide at the entrance. Like it's not a very big cave entrance.
It's true.
I don't think any of us are
So-
7 feet.
Where would you
wide.
like to just ping where you would like the goblin corpse?
As far as I can throw it, isn't it like a check or something? I want it deep into there if I can, but
You want it? Okay, then yes, I will get a strength check from you.
is that strength? Frick.
Am I adding to the net one?
Yeah. Oh, my luck ran out. That's so bad.
Oh, you got a nat 1? You got a nat 1? Oh,
Someone else
no.
wasn't coming up with an idea.
Hey guys,
I was gonna do something, but
No, this is
we
this
have
is fine.
someone who
This
can
is fine.
talk to animals on our team.
exactly, and you
Then
didn't
do
say
something.
nothing.
I would have loved to. I'm behind everyone. I didn't see them yet.
We
I know.
So this is true. Is it too late for this? Because if not, I have other option I can do.
Well, we've
It's
already
not
rolled
too
and
late.
everything.
But Sosie essentially doesn't throw the goblin. Kind of
Yeah.
just drops. Well, goes to throw, and the goblin just falls immediately.
Wouldn't that put the goblin 1 space higher? This is somewhat important for what I want to do.
Well, I don't know. It depends. Where
Again, if
Sosie
you
can
guys
pick
have
that
stuff,
square or
especially you
that
as well,
square.
so just do it. I was doing something because nothing was happening. So
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to change my my
Like,
arcane
feel free.
weapon. Yeah. Well, this is fine. I'm gonna move over here though. So I'm gonna change my arcane weapon damage type to fire. And then I'm going to hit the corpse with my quarterstaff, which is powered up in flame. Trying to send it deeper into the cave and also cooking it at the same time.
Cooking it
So it smells tastier.
smells tasty.
Am I allowed to do this?
Give me a
Hot goblin delivery.
Hella just
Give
gets
me
like
a
pushed out of the
survival
way by
check.
Throck, and then he comes back with a goblin corpse, and she's just like, "What? What the fuck is happening in there?"
Give me a survival check.
All right. Oh, not 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
Like natural. Wait. Like a natural 20. Wait, let me send
That
this
is
in media
fine.
real quick.
So you beat this goblin with your stick right in between all of them, and as if by some divine intervention, it is cooked to perfection, to the point where all of you that can smell it
Hot
are
and
like,
ready.
damn, that's some good food in there.
It's not delivering. It's tutorial.
You know what? Little Frank's just sitting there like, oh, I'm repulsed that you guys are doing this. And then the goblin gets cooked, and she's like, well.
Yeah, you take a minute and kind of are like, you look at yourself, it's like, like you kind of like subtly like take a like bite yourself a little bit, like, and then realize that just because it smells nice doesn't mean it tastes nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the wolves that were a little angry to start with just completely ignore you. They just tuck in. This is like the best meal they have been given.
This is getting hard to look at. This is getting... Ugh. Wolves tear apart a goblin. All right, remind me that I don't want eaten. Okay, now.
so now for the second part of the plan. Would it be possible to get Cat to talk to the wolves after they have finished their meal and try to recruit some of them to the party temporarily?
You
I
can
I didn't know
try.
Ask
Cat could
Hollow?
do that.
I was gonna say that's an in-between party thing. I'm not involved in that. But
Yeah.
you
I
can
wasn't,
try.
I wasn't sure if that was something that could actually be like accomplished, but I will
You can,
morph
yes, indeed, recruit.
a move over here. I'm gonna say to Hollow. I don't think I can do it in character right now, but I'm gonna ask Hollow to try and talk to the wolves and see if we can gain assistance after they're done eating.
What? Wait, what would in character look like?
Bruh.
No, you know
already
how
know that
Crisis
he
has little
whenever
glowing
he's
eyes?
talking, he
When
vibrates.
he speaks, they kind of just like they glow a little brighter.
And he vibrates, as we got told
He
last session.
vibrates.
Yeah.
I guess I will try to do so.
Oh. Okay.
Do we need to make way for big horsey ass?
Crisis with the big brain plays, I
You
guess.
do
Holy
need
shit.
to make way for
I
slightly
like how you said
thinner
make
than
way
horse
and then
deer
proceeded to move in the way.
Brock.
This is why I don't mess
No.
with maps while we're in this. I only do that in combat.
Yeah,
Brock.
so
I'm not messing with it, bro.
she's gonna move
Oh.
It's
in.
fine,
She's
it's
gonna wait
presumed
a
to
little
move.
bit for them
Yeah.
to pretty much be, you know, not fully finished, but almost finishing because she doesn't want to wait too long.
You kind of approach them while they're still eating, and the one closest to you like looks back and snarls like, "You dare try and steal my food? I will hurt you."
She's gonna cast Speak Animals
Okay.
or speak with animals.
Yeah.
Speak animals.
You animals.
And
Speak animalese.
she's going to tell them not threat, don't want food.
Okay. The wolf kind of immediately kind of starts to just ignore you again and just tucks back in.
That's fine. She's going to ask the wolves, are you prisoner? Are you trapped?
Like in between bites, not really wanting to stop eating.
That's fine.
One of
She
them
understands.
responds. One of them responds in obviously broken.
Yeah.
as they're
I
eating.
understand that, yeah. That's why she's keeping
That, well,
simple words.
That they aren't particularly prisoners, but they aren't treated very well.
Want freedom?
Want more food.
Can get more food if you help us.
Food like this?
Food like this.
I wouldn't be promising that, but anyways.
Whatever.
No,
Worst
I
case
think that's
scenario,
fair.
we'll kill them.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
It was a spur of a moment thing with the charged fire strike. I'm sure it could be accomplished that way given time.
Given time.
We're now gonna see Crisis just in his downtime practicing his flame spear for cooking.
Yeah. Like he skewers a deer.
Oh god. They agree.
Nice. We now have 3 wolves.
They
How we
agree
gonna-
that they will help you with the promise of more.
Yeah,
Well
she
done,
basically
Goblin.
just asked them, hey, will you accompany us through this cave so that we don't die, and then when we leave the cave, we'll give you more food like that. That's basically
Yeah,
what she communicates to them.
They see this as a fair deal considering. Well, I mean, they literally just got given a gourmet goblin.
We're not gonna serve me to them though.
No, we have another corpse outside the cave that I'm
we
banking
have
on still
another
being
corpse,
there.
and if it comes down to it, we can feed a monk.
Yeah.
This is true.
Oh,
I've just gone back into your chat and seen the boy said finger licking.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna need
I've
to
been
open up
saying
Twitch.
it's not Unk. Unk is gonna be the most unlikely, like, favorite NPC.
Oh no.
yeah, no,
I
not us.
the party in session 1 has managed to obtain Pet Goblin.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I thought we're fattening him up. No?
Fattening up
We'll
to feed
feed
him to the
him the
wolves.
other goblin,
God.
fatten him up, and then cook him.
Oh my god, this is
Okay.
morbid. This is morbid.
Anyway,
Oh god,
I need to stop looking at chat. I'm not
I
gonna
know
get
that
anywhere.
it's right there in front of me this whole time. So if I break out laughing for no reason, blame Bo.
I will blame Bo for derailing this. Okay, so okay, yeah, you have managed that.
Do we
God,
have to
do I
I'm
love
taking the
D&D.
rear now. Y'all can go
God,
ahead.
do I love D&D.
I don't really trust the wolves,
Dapper.
but you do your thing
So,
up there.
Hello.
Fine,
I
Bo, if you
will
give me $10, I will need
give-
the I will make the Unk on a stick by next session.
Dapper, I need to know, the wolves are still pinned down by a chain,
Yes,
right?
I was going to say that she is going to kind of inspect the chain that they're on to see if there's any weak points or if maybe it's corroded at all.
It's clearly been there for a while. It would take a strength check to pull it out or break it, but
Mhm.
the party is welcome to try.
Okay.
Don't
Can
look at
I
me.
get close enough
I
to the
failed.
wolves? Do they trust me enough to, like, kind of see if there's a clasp or anything on their actual necks? Is it just like a padlock?
Yes, a medieval padlock.
Padlocks exist in D&D.
Padlocks existed
I
back
know.
then.
I know! I'm just saying it's a medieval padlock.
I look over to Crisis and I'm like, can't you thingamabob that?
I want to point out of character, I have not communicated to any of you that they're on our side. You just see me approaching them and trying to free them.
Yeah, that's why. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You've heard, like, you've obviously heard Hello say something. You can't understand it, and the wolves have been snarling back. But you can deem that there may have been a conversation had, but it doesn't seem
Yeah.
likely.
well, Crisis suggested it too to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Crisis asked, yeah, so
Although
I think we all...
realistically, that I'm counting that as out of character because Crisis
Out of
would
character?
likely
Okay.
because Crisis wouldn't know Hello.
I don't know if there's any interaction between them beforehand.
Well, no, I would just assume they're half animal, they can speak animal, was my thought process.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking, would
So
it be
you're a
possible for this to
racist?
happen?
No, I'm just kidding.
I am a
It's a very
racist.
racist
Well, she
assumption.
also is
but
a
it works
druid
out
who
in
lived
the
in the
racist.
forest, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like,
Uh,
I'm
Lived
not
my
gonna
entire
not
life
take
in the
speak with
forest.
animals.
I
Okay,
don't
well,
know
you
how
know
to
what?
speak at animals.
You know what? I'll ask. Hey, hello, are the wolves on our side now, or why are you trying to free rabid wolves?
As long as we give them food at the end of this, they will accompany us through the cave. And there is another corpse outside the cave entrance.
So you thought that cooking up a person would be okay? All right, I'm gonna go along with this.
I
Well,
mean,
Alice
they're
Hammond,
eating it
you
already.
see-
The
you
goblin's
see the
already
wolf-
dead.
Yeah,
You
I
see the
know.
wolf closest to you, Hello. Kind of look behind, obviously, as Littlefang has started speaking, kind of lick its lips at the goblin that's behind him.
Oh hell no!
Not that
Oh
one,
hell no!
unfortunately.
it kind of pouts and goes back to gnawing on what is essentially now just the bones of the goblin.
So she's not gonna have speak with animals for too much longer. I will let that be up to you, Dapper. It does only last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it lasts 10.
Okay.
Psyche.
What?
The genome height.
That's where I'm gonna
Oh.
send my media stuff.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so you can try and free them.
I'm gonna
It's
I'm
not
gonna
really
do
a
that if I
lot.
can.
It's kind of like a metal, like it's like a chain. You know, like those chain, like collars, choke collars you get for dogs.
Yeah, like a prong collar?
Not a prong one. Just it's made purely out of chain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of just like a
Um,
clasp that I can undo?
No,
No?
it is
Okay.
chain all the way to the thing. So the only way to realistically free them would be to break the
Gotcha.
chain or pull the pin up.
So it's similar to like a slip knot type deal.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
So I'm gonna turn to the party and be like, I am not certain that I can break this, but if we break this center link here, I believe we will be able to get the chains off of all 3 of them.
Rock.
Wait, so how are they chained up? Is it 3 individual chains to a central link?
Yeah, so they're all chained to this stalagmite right there. But
Okay.
each of them have an individual chain going from it.
So we would have to break the chain 3 times.
Either that or break the chain, because obviously the chains are all attached to a single like piton.
Yeah.
In
And
on the
that's what
thing.
I
So if you
that's
could break
yeah,
that
that's what
one
she
piton, you would
gestures
free
to.
all of
She
them.
gestures to
Okay.
like
And
the
they
thing that
won't
they're
be
all
chained
linked to.
together anymore, yeah?
Well, they're not chained together anyway.
Yeah.
They're
But
each
they're all
separately. They're
they're all
separately chained to a single point.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we break
There is
that
nothing
singular
connecting
point, they
one
should
wolf
be.
to another.
Yeah.
Well, who here's the strongest? Who can break the rock? I look over at Throck. I want him to break the rock.
Well, I mean,
'Cause
tall
my
and
immediate
toned, I'm not
thought-
strong.
Yeah, my
So,
immediate
I-
thought
Do you not
is
remember
to
his
like stick my
amazing
spear in there and
throat?
try to lever it,
So
but I don't want to
wait,
break my spear.
I
So-
have both Smith's tools, which let me pry open stuff. It just says DC 20, so I'm assuming that's a roll out of 20. And I
Yeah.
also have a crowbar from the Dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah, which one do you want to use?
It doesn't matter which one I use.
Yes.
I'm gonna look up crowbar real quick.
That's a good idea. You're assuming things about me, little Fang.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah.
Okay, so
Hallow is
Crisis.
basically she's willing to help if you can't do it, but she didn't want to break her spear. She doesn't have anything to give her leverage. So,
We could have found a stick.
because technically
get
I
Unc
do
over
have
here
the
then.
highest strength out of the 4 of us.
I get Ugg a stick.
I'm gonna get on.
So Crisis just kind of silently moves into the cave, assuming, because he assumes that, the wolves aren't going to attack. Everything seems fine.
Yeah, the wolves watch you, but they're not hostile.
Okay. So I'm going to take the Smith's tools, and I have proficiency with them. And then I'm going to try to pry up the piton out of the stalactite.
With the smith tools.
With the Smith's tools, yes.
Okay, roll a d20 and add 2 to whatever you
It is a 14.
Yeah, you're with relative ease. You spend about a minute kind of just initially studying it, and then pull out your tools, and you're able to pry it off. So the wolves now have they're now freed. But each of them still have their chain on them.
Yeah.
Obviously,
they're not linked
Hallow's gonna
together.
approach them cautiously and try to get the chains off of their necks. Now that they're free.
yeah, they're a bit hesitant, but they'll allow you to
Okay.
remove the chains. So they are now free.
All
I
right.
take a step further back, gesture for y'all to lead the way.
Well,
So, am I moving again?
you
You
can.
can, yeah.
You're out of combat. You guys can do
Oh,
whatever
I'm
the fuck
following
you like.
you.
Just
I'm gonna move over there then.
just-
The main thing is I can't see anything out there. I don't know if it's supposed to be like all
That-
that.
well,
fucked
it's
up.
I have access, so I've been clearing what you would be able to see from your positions.
Gotcha.
I see Crisis has yet to learn the idea of saying the words carefully.
I
walk
moved
Yeah.
down
2
the
space.
hallway.
I moved
No.
10 feet.
Yep, and then oh,
And
We
that
have
10
lots to
feet is to
learn.
your doom.
Well,
We-
I
we
mean,
have lots to
I
learn.
would argue I should be able to see more of the room from here, considering that the wall goes to the right.
Yes,
but
you would be able to see that much there. There you go. You get to see a
okay,
little
that's
more.
fine. I'm still gonna move there. That's fine. I'm moving 10 feet.
Carefully. Anyways,
Can I just say I ready my bow because wolves make me twitchy?
Can I
Why do wolves
see?
make you
Wait,
twitchy?
is this a path to the left?
There is I'm clearing things slowly.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Clear that properly.
I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast fireball. We're all in
Who
this small
goes
corner
there?
of a cave.
It is me, the chosen one. Fireball.
Dad, you have dark sight?
I do indeed have dark sight.
Gotcha.
As far as I'm aware, Cat is the only person in the party who doesn't.
I believe
see.
Do
so.
we need a lantern?
No, I just can't see very well. It's fine.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well,
You-
Hallow now has wolves guiding them, so.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want to
pretty
go
much.
in the?
I have a pack of wolves,
Into the-
motherfuckers.
Do you guys want to go in this passageway over here, or do you want to keep
Me and the
going this way?
gang drive up.
Halt,
Anyway, sorry.
halt.
Okay.
I've obviously unveiled areas, which means I now need to.
Hollow point up.
Sorry,
do DM things.
Yeah, while Dapper's doing DM things, I'm gonna tell you guys that Bo just said in chat, headcanon, they let the wolves play fetch with Big Unk.
I like that.
We shall see what happens later. But anyway, so right as you move forward, you see the main passage of the cave climbs steeply upwards, and the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In a shadow, a side passageway leads west across the other side of the stream. So that's this little passage over here that you can now see down. In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out a dim shape of a rickety bridge of wooden rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor. So you can see over here, there's a bridge, and you can see a little bit of a passage on either side. You can't see down those passages. You can just see
Let's all
there is a
split
passage
up.
up there.
You just said
Gotcha.
split up?
Yeah, let's all split up. I'm kidding, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm going to move into the passageway right there, and that should give me enough clearance around the corner to see into whatever's deep down there.
Okay.
We could see all that, Thad.
Yeah.
You can make it to where you can see it.
Well, you and Dapper, yeah. Thaddeus, not on my stream. No, sir.
So you can't quite see in because of the angle you're at yet, but you can see that there seems to be an opening.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait for everybody else.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna follow
Also,
up.
to note, the passageway you are now in is classed as difficult terrain
Yeah, that's what I
Gotcha.
because
thought.
it is kind of a rocky slide, so it's not very stable, and there's a risk of kind of like not be. If you're not careful, you could slip. But it classed as difficult terrain. There is a section in the D&D for Dummies I gave you all that specifies difficult terrain and what that means.
So Little
I just
Fang's
keep
gonna
following
make it
along.
to this. Little Fang's gonna make it to this steep wall right here. Realize that she can't make it up that wall herself, and then
You can make it
suggest
up by yourself.
Oh, I
It's
can make
just
it up by
difficult
myself?
terrain.
Oh, okay. So then I'm going to try and hold on. Crisis, do you want to go first? I feel like there might be some goblins in this goblins above us.
Is
Actually,
anyone else moving? And
Do
for
that.
reference, the wolves will kind of just follow you, Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm
not gonna move too much until they scout forward a little bit.
can I make a
Just
perception
very like
check?
quietly, very carefully, kind of like
Rock, what are you
tiptoeing
doing?
to the side to kind of see them. So I'll
I'm
be
also just following along, but
yeah.
waiting to
I'll
see
be
anything
kind of.
else. I already said I'll be last.
Yeah, I'll be
That's
kind of
so
there-ish,
that's
kind of just
more
tiptoeing
capable.
so that I can see them around the bend.
Dapper,
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
within 5 feet.
Dapper.
We'll settle those. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm moving the wolves because no one else has access to them.
You can
We're
give
just
me
gonna
access to
delete
them.
that goblin. It's awkward because they're pre-placed. I don't know
Mm.
how to do that because it
Gotcha.
doesn't.
No, that's
It's not
fine.
the same as the character models.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I did try and give you access and then realized I couldn't.
Gotcha.
So what were you saying?
Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear any activity in the end of that cave from where I'm at?
Good idea.
You can. Yes.
Okay. Just a D20?
Yep. Roll a d20. Add your perception.
I got a 3. And my
Was that a
perception
nat
is
1? Oh no, you rolled a 3. Okay.
my perception is 3, so I got a 6. Wait,
You
what-
hear
what did I-
things, but you can't discern where they're coming from because the cave is echoing all the sounds around. You hear stuff, but you can't tell if it's coming from the opening to your left, down the passageway, like further around the cave. You just don't know.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be quiet about it.
YOLO, what's the worst that could happen? Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my god,
Right.
Pincher!
Okay.
Has good idea, immediately makes it null and void. That's why I was
I'm
laughing,
kidding, I'm
by
not
the
gonna
way.
do that.
It's in the server.
I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. That didn't happen. It's not a canon event. I just wanted to
What?
make a Leroy Jenkins joke.
Oh, okay.
He was holding his head.
Fuck's sake, Bo.
So
Pipe down,
I'm going
princess.
to revert to blob form and then move right over there. And then just peek the very, very edge of the Zablob with the eye sensory organs around the corner to see if I can see anything.
Vision sphere. I'm sorry, I'm the only one that understands that. None of you fucking watch Steven Universe.
These tight walls make me a little uncomfy. That's it.
Especially since you're surrounded by wolves.
Very uncomfy.
Give me a stealth check.
Who?
Me.
Bad.
Crisis.
Hmm.
Who's trying
It
to
is 19 after bonuses.
Yeah, so you're able to do that. Let me know.
You and your
go
fucking
to
quick math.
that.
I'm over here having to like count it.
Oh
in
no,
my
no, no, no,
head.
no, no! I'm not quick mathing. I'm fucking clicking roll 20 buttons.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is their sleeping quarters?
Oh!
God damn.
My god! Why would they put the sleeping quarters up difficult terrain? I feel like that would be
And we will give you, since you've moved forward a bit, we'll give you this much over here.
I want to see your
Yeah,
grid
so-
for like your little like overlay there, because that's a weird grid.
Huh?
The like each square that you're making visible. It's not
Yeah.
a weird grid.
No, it's a freehand tool.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all freehand.
Gotcha.
Hence why I'm essentially taking guesses at stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
And certain
pulls
things
on
aren't
the slime.
easy.
What do you see?
Yes, you peek around the corner. You see five goblins. Let me now also give you the description of the room. So this appears to be a common room or barracks area. The large cave is divided in half, as you. Oh, I didn't reveal that part. I'll just there. I've revealed too much, but I don't care. It's awkward because I'm not paying for premium for the dynamic lighting that shit you can get on Roll20. But yeah, you can see the walls divided in half. Room is divided in half, kind of by an upper layer. Natural staircase that leads up to it. The air is hazy with a smoke of a cooking fire, and pungent from the smell of purely cured hide and unwashed goblin. It smells like your generic convention, essentially.
That smells
Men's
like a
locker
locker room
room.
in the East Side.
Okay then, so Crisis very slowly moves back and then and then he changes back into human form and then
Yeah.
grapples Little Fang, making sure to
Oh.
cover their mouth and drags them all the way back over here back to the group.
Will Little Fang fight against that? Because it would be a
Not-
skill check, but
not
players can
enough.
choose to fail a skill check.
She would fight only enough. She knows that this is a dangerous area, so she would fight only enough to maybe like hit him in the balls and then or whatever.
Like
And then,
Okay,
squirm,
so you're a
but
little,
not make any noise.
you're a little wiggly. You're wiggly, but you
Yeah.
aren't fighting the check. So yeah, Crisis, you're able to kind of like cut Little Fang's mouth and like drag them down the little rocky path.
And then I'm going
back
to
the
I'm
group.
going to look at Crisis and say, "Don't pick me up again."
I'd pick you
It didn't
up.
necessarily
It
pick
just
you up.
less
dragged you
pick
back.
you and more drag.
Yeah.
Oh,
You kind of just got a big hug and dragged.
oh, well, just don't touch me. Just don't touch me.
All right.
You
So
can quickly try to touch them.
Ignores Lil Fang and simply says to the group, these are goblins, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Okay.
are goblins.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I simply say to the group, there's some sort of barracks in the cave deeper. At least 5 goblins, and they appear to be cooking something.
Okay. Is there any reason to continue that way, or should we just go this
I
way?
say that we go forward the other way.
We are pretty stacked when it comes to party members. You think we could take them?
Do we want to find them?
I don't know. I'm
I've
just saying we have
already
quite a.
skewered one goblin today. I would like to not fight them if we don't have to.
That's a fair enough response.
I reevaluate how I look at Hollow. I guess we can just continue going forward. We're here to just find Gundren's companion. We're not
Yeah.
trying to kill every goblin.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
As tasty
I don't want to
as
spend
Crisis
too
can
long
make 'em.
here anyway because Gundren is still being held captive as well. I wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
here for that long.
Yeah. All right. Well,
But
let's keep moving straight.
you want to continue leading the way?
Me?
I gesture to Crisis.
Okay.
Crisis nods and moves further down into the main path.
Stealthily. Stealthily. My grandparents.
Quietly.
Well, we're
Crisis
all being stealthy
inflates
now that we know that
himself
there's
into a
5
giant
fucking
ball and
awake
rolls down.
goblins.
I hoped we were stealthy to begin with.
Crisis makes the loudest sloshing noise that you could
Isis
ever
is
imagine.
still yet to say anything about stealth. So
What do you mean? I assumed all of this was stealthy.
Stop assuming.
no one
Oh
specified
my God.
anything. It has not been
Fine.
specified
Welcome to
from
D&D,
the
Thad. You
beginning.
have to specify everything.
I quietly move further down the path
Yes,
and approach
you
the
can
bridge.
choose to say at the start of entering, you're going to travel slowly and try and be stealthy, which means I
Yep.
assumed that from that point. That was never said. The only point stealth was mentioned was outside when you were sneaking up on the goblins. It was not been mentioned since that when you were traveling into the cave, you were being stealthy.
All right. So I very quietly move down the corridor towards the rickety bridge, and I go over there.
Okay. Can I have a stealth check, please, from you?
That's a lot of stealth checks. I'm gonna fail one of these
Yeah,
times.
you're
That's
trying
a
not to
lot of
trip
stuff.
over a rock
Welcome,
or
Nat
fall into the
one.
river.
welcome to D&D when you're dungeon crawling. It's not really
It
dungeon
is
crawling, but
a 13.
okay.
I was like, you're basically trying not to trip over a rock or fall into the river.
I mean, I could also just cast fucking thunderclap and alert everything within 100 feet.
You'd also probably deafen half your party, but
Probably.
It would be funny.
I'm gonna sick the wolves on you.
Oh man. We gotta take this out. We gotta take this guy out quietly. Does he see Crisis?
Cryosis?
Cryosis.
Crisis? Shut up!
Ryan.
You keep mixing cryo and crisis together
I'm sorry. My brain
in
doesn't
some
make the two.
unholy combination.
My brain doesn't make the two like work.
He's so used to just calling him Cryo.
I know. Why do you think I have everyone like I've named all the tokens so I can actively remind myself the names?
I can't see token names.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
It's something, I don't know.
it's fine.
I haven't found that setting.
I think it might be a setting for me. Let me have a quick look. Let's see if I can
Because it's
choose.
nameplate and bars settings. And it's not... It's not there.
Yeah, the only way I'd be able to do that is give you all access to the controls of the characters, because
Yeah.
then they're classed as yours and you get to see them all. Which I can do. If everyone just gives me a minute.
We just agree not to touch each other's avatars. Unless
Yeah.
it's me moving Sosi because he's doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's graphics, nameplate settings,
No.
always show.
Okay, so everyone should now be able to see everyone's name tags.
Nice.
Yeah, so as you're quietly moving slowly through this bend, you're able to see that just before the bridge there is a goblin.
It doesn't notice me or anything.
No, you were able to be quiet enough that the goblin, again, kind of not really paying too much attention, but is
Okay.
there nonetheless.
Crisis.
You see the stream continues beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward as it goes. A waterfall sounds out from a larger cavern somewhere ahead of you.
How high up is the goblin?
So the bridge spans the passage 20 feet above the stream.
Okay.
It would be possible for you to climb from the lower passage onto the bridge, but the walls are slick from obviously the fact you're in a cave and there's water, so everything's kind of a bit damp. So that would
Gotcha.
make it a little difficult for you to climb.
So Crisis kind of just gestures back towards the group and then points up towards the goblin, hoping that they get the idea.
Mm.
And then moves to the other side of the bridge. Over there.
Okay.
Out of sight.
Yep. And you are now able to see.
Follow along.
Yep. So Hallow
You're
is
able to
going
see.
to. Are you doing something? Are you doing a DM thing?
I was just explaining that
Okay,
you
yeah.
can now kind of see two pools up ahead that seem to be feeding the stream.
Mm.
And there's also what appears to be a passageway that leads up to the right. Well, I guess to the right of you, but technically is south.
I gotta go really quick.
So where the
If anything happens, let
up
me know.
beyond the pools.
Just take your headphones.
Yeah, you can continue.
Okay. Hallow is going to silently gesture to Throck, kind of like a lifting type motion, and point at the goblin. Basically asking if
Give-
Throck would like to be hoisted up,
Give me
possibly.
actually give me a minute.
Okay.
No,
To
we're gonna say
climb
that
up and
you.
stealth the goblin.
We're gonna say, however, that you, due to not having dark vision, can't see Crisis. You were not able to see what his gesture was.
No. To Throck.
No,
Yeah,
but
but you
you
didn't
didn't
Oh,
see
okay.
see
I can't.
Crisis.
Oh, so I don't know the goblin's there.
No,
Gotcha. Okay.
The
'Cause there's
gesture
no-
the gesture I made was back here.
Oh wait, yeah, you
and
did.
then
Yeah,
I moved
okay.
to the other side of the bridge.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's within 10 feet. So yeah, we'll say we'll say you saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Hallow's gonna gesture like a lift and then point to the goblin.
if you can do it, I whisper this. If you could do it, we could try.
Okay, she's going to kind of try to sneak over to kind of the corner, like where where he would be able to climb up onto the bridge. She's not going to try to lift him up the whole way, but she'll lift him up as high as she can, to try and shorten the climb to the bridge to try and stealth the goblin.
Can I get a stealth check from you?
A stealth check. Yes,
Yep.
that is Dex. 12.
Yeah, that's fine. The goblin doesn't seem to pay attention to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't seem
I'm
to notice you
assuming
doing
some
anything.
kind of strength check to lift Brock.
Well, how high are you trying to get him? Because I can.
Just like as high as she can. She's just gonna do the hoist, interlock her fingers. He steps, grabs her shoulder and kind of lifts, cause she's 6'5" at her head, and he's 6'3", so she figures she can get him up higher than she could probably get other people up to shorten that climb. Plus, he's stealthy enough to kill the goblin, as she saw with the first two.
I could have slept the goblin. Made
What
it easier for it
is
to be around.
your strength? Remind me.
14.
We'll say you're able to lift him up without a check.
Okay.
Damn. I'm
Is
impressed.
Throp gonna move up?
Yeah? No, I'll try.
Yeah, you can also
Okay.
step
I
onto
need-
her shoulder
I
if you
need
need to.
a stealth check from you two, Throp.
Do any acrobatics as well or something? Alright, let's see.
That'll come in
No,
a moment.
climbing is something else, I believe.
Stealth is 22.
Okay, yep, the goblin doesn't notice you, like, moving up to where Hallow is, and also then getting kind of lifted up a little bit. Because you're still kind of out of the way of the goblin.
Uh-huh. And so then I just do
And
the
I take you're going to try and climb.
Yep.
Can I get an athletics check?
Yeah.
To see if
Using the
you
other dice
fall-
because I think it's
fall
at
from the
timeout.
damp rocks.
14?
Make a second stealth check.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay. 24.
Okay, so you kind of get to a point, you start to climb, you slip. Not fully, you still are able to keep hold of the wall, but you slip and knock some rocks loose. Thankfully, though, this goblin seems to be deaf.
Hallow's
We
gonna
love a
like
deaf
kind of
goblin.
brace
Yeah,
to catch him if she needs to.
Always say like the rocks kind of like Hallow's able to like kind of half catch the little pebbles that kind of fall down before they're able to like actually hit the ground and make it a little quieter for you. So we will say you are here on top of there. So you're at the
Okay.
same height as the bridge, but you would also have to climb across to the bridge, which
I want to be climbing to the bridge as close as I was to try to get to the goblin.
so you want to be here.
Yeah.
Stealth is out of the window for you now.
It is.
You can't hide from the goblin you are right in front of.
Well,
Okay.
I take
Um,
the swords and I go
but-
for the attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you managed to succeed yourself up till now. We will say the goblin is surprised. So you get an attack for free against him.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
roll your
forget
attack.
exactly.
Yeah,
I was about to get very upset if you didn't get rid of the little black bit in the.
yes. It's just key bits at that point.
Okay. If you make an extra attack with a bonus action, does you have to roll for that attack too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go for one attack.
Okay.
Using my double short swords.
Yep.
God damn it. Does a 14 hit?
Does a 14 hit? No.
Oh no.
Alright.
You
whoosh!
swing at this goblin, and honestly, the only reason it dodges is because you scared it popping up in front of it.
Well, I
And
have
so
my
it
other
kinda
one I want to
jumped
try with
back.
too.
If you want to make another attack, you can go for it
Yeah, with the
with your
bonus
bonus
action.
action. But the goblin does let out a noise.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Um,
Yes, you were in fact one off of hitting it.
no, this die is going back over there. Fuck that one.
So your first swing misses, but your second one hits.
Barely.
Yes,
Barely
yes.
connects.
Barely. Alright, well, isn't the mega damage I thought it was gonna be. That is 7 points of damage.
Wasn't the mega hit it was meant to be. Proceeds to slaughter the goblin where it stands.
Oh, never mind.
Goblins are not very strong. How do you kill it?
Well, staggering up there, getting on the bridge, seeing I have a couple of seconds to act. I swing with one sword, and forgetting I've been using the longbow, kind of whiff going straight up over his shoulder. The second one, instead, I went for a stab at the heart, and it must have connected, and I twisted it, and I see him just gurgle there, and he falls over.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I look over the edge of the bridge again, and I go.
The Throck signature.
As you do
Hala
that,
will remember
however,
that.
can
Tome games.
Yeah.
Throck, can I get an initiative roll from you?
I rolled a
Perfect little
1.
square for me to put the turn order in here.
Uh-oh.
What is that? That's 4.
You took it away as I was moving it.
Sorry. I forget that you can see turn order when I do things. Why is it? There was a. I don't know. So you said you rolled a 4.
Yep.
Well, not rolled a 4, but got a 4.
Got a 4. Rolled a 1.
Damn.
Good thing initiative rolls don't
Imagine
count.
rolling your nat 1 on a fucking initiative roll.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
a
Oh my god,
9.
all of them? All of them?
That
Okay.
doesn't count
That's cool.
We will add. Actually, no, we won't add them. It wasn't a.
Yeah. Initiative. I'm saved.
Well, not an attack. It doesn't get added to the list.
I got too lucky with stealth. It got blown away.
Yep.
Are the rest of us gonna have to roll initiative?
Can I have everyone roll initiative? Do not give it to me yet. Just roll it so it is ready, because
Huh.
no one else is known other than Throck currently. That will change very quickly, but
Initiative appears to be the one roll that I cannot get higher than like a 7 on.
That is fine, but yeah. So
You
we
guys
now
know
move.
that face that Sosu makes when he's just like fucking appalled by something briefly? That's the face I just made
Yeah.
at this initiative roll.
Joe, I've just realized something. Yeah, can I have
For the wolves?
everyone's initiative? I will ask Crisis, can I have you first?
I have a 7. It is not good.
Okay, and
I was winded, guys.
hello?
Poor thing. Hello.
Hello, can I have?
Oh, 6.
We're doing
That is
so
the
well.
worst initiative roll I have made this entire session so
And
far.
Little Fang, may I
I got a 16.
Oh.
Hey, someone knows what double numbers is. Good.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Alrighty then. Which goblin?
I feel like for the most part, our like group is like born to crit, like forced to hobble or some shit.
Yeah.
Because how slow we get stuff off.
I like that saying.
Oh god, are we gonna have to take every goblin in this cave? Ah!
Cat, you have 6 30-second ads? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes of ads every hour,
Mm,
which is the longest break that I can have.
gotcha.
So it was either that or it's 1 30-second ad every 5 minutes. So or 15. It's 15 minutes.
I will
Do you
say,
want one 30-second ad every 15 minutes? That would make me want to tear my hair out.
I will say,
I would never watch that streamer
I
again.
would, I need to, I would like to wrap this up rather soon because my mom is talking about going to the store and I'd like to go with her. Don't rush.
That's fine.
So
But
after
I would like-
combat,
We will get through this combat and leave it there. But yeah, so the goblin. You see
I mean,
a
I don't
goblin
wanna like,
emerge.
I don't want to like destroy the
Pincher,
whole.
we've already been going for 2.5 hours.
2.5,
So-
Okay.
I guess now.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. So Throck, you're able to see a goblin appear from the down the hallway, charges forward,
but little did he know there's one behind.
does nothing more than run forward.
Just runs forward.
Yep. No one else is technically in combat because no one else has been seen.
It's my turn now?
No.
Oh
So
no.
I'm gonna sneak over here.
That is not a
Over here.
sneaky.
I mean, 10, 15 feet.
Okay,
Nope.
Crisis has now been added to the initiative order.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is fine. No, this is fine. This is fine.
Why does that say 7?
Again, I told you why the numbers exist.
I know.
They're for me.
I'm scared.
Okay. So I still have movement left, yeah?
We will say no now.
Damn.
You've become known to the opponent. You are therefore now it's stuck to your initiative.
Okay, cool.
Does anyone else want to move? Bear in mind, no one
yeah,
else is realistically aware of the goblins.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of follow a little farther behind Crisis. Just,
Your band of merry doggos will follow.
mhm.
Actually, we'll
And
move this
I
one up
will
here.
be next to
Yeah,
Hollow.
she
Very good.
trying her best this entire time not to clack her hooves against the stone floor.
That is very true.
Yeah. She
Uh,
does
And
have
I'm currently
cloven
surrounded by a
hooves,
pack of
though,
wolves.
so they don't make quite as much noise as
So-
horse hooves.
About as stealthy as
We-
a fully armored paladin.
We are now going to move. This goblin is going to move up to you now, Crisis, as you've made yourself aware. And by him doing that, he essentially will bring all of you into the initiative order.
Okay.
Because you're now all visible. So I will go back and let Little Fang and the two wolves do it after this action. But yeah, this lovely little goblin is going to try and stab you in the face.
Me?
Yep, you.
Okay.
My eyes
My-
are.
He is.
My AC is 14.
I'm aware. I have your character sheets open.
Oh, we're in combat. I can switch to this one.
You take 5 damage as he brings his scimitar, kind of charging at you, managing to hit you.
So I'm wait. Yeah, that's fine.
You have been stabbed.
You should probably roll initiative for the wolves too.
The wolves have already had initiative rolled. for them.
Okay,
They do.
gotcha. I didn't see
So
them.
we are now going to let
Because my
Little
list-
Fang. We
gotcha,
will say
I
it
see
is
'em.
your turn now.
Give me just a second. Well, we're in combat now. I will cast Vicious Mockery on this goblin. Oh, let me set up for this. I don't like your face. 17 points of damage, or 17
hit.
points of damage. 17.
Yes. So you hit the goblin. Can I get a damage roll? Also,
3.
which goblin? Sorry.
This one.
Okay. So you hit them.
I
for
got a 3, and then plus what? My spell modifier?
Yep. So I think that's 2.
No, it's 4. Spell attack
No.
bonus.
No, that's your 2 hit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
Oh.
be your spellcasting modifier. So charisma, your charisma's +2. So yeah, it's +2.
Plus 2. So I got a 3 for 5.
Yeah, you got a 5.
To be fair,
He's
I didn't
hurty.
try with that one.
He's hurty, but he is not dead.
Dead.
Also, I am
Um,
down another spell slot, so I'm at 2 spell slots right now.
Why you used Vicious Mockery?
Because I didn't have one from the time before when I used Healing Wound and we didn't rest.
Vicious
So
Mockery
you've
is a
only used
cantrip.
1.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've
Vicious
only
Mockery is
used
a
one.
cantrip. No, I
Yeah.
used
Yeah,
Healing
Vicious-
Word last round. Last
Yeah,
combat, I
once.
used Healing Word.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you only have one spell slot
you've
used.
lost 1. So you've got 3 spell
No, but I
slots
used
left.
Healing Word last combat, and I just used. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
Oh!
3 left out of your 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine,
okay,
Pincher.
Awesome. I'm so cool. I'm so smart. Anyways, continue.
It's okay. Everyone has those moments.
Okay, so 2 of the wolves are going to take their turn.
I point.
Deck 'em.
So just finding notes on this. Okay. How much did I get? So we're gonna get this wolf is gonna run around to here and try and finish off the goblin that stood in front of Crisis. And it is able to do so. So while the goblin's kind of still reeling from the damage dealt by Little Fang, The wolf kind of comes up on its flank and just mauls it. So
Good
that
boy.
goblin is now one very dead goblin. Then this one is going to also go around to flank, but is unable to do anything more. We then move past that goblin because that goblin is dead. And funnily enough, your other wolf is now going to go and join them. And he is going to make an attack against the goblin behind the dead one. He's gonna miss though. Sadly, the little papa dog wasn't able to quite follow up what his friend did. We then
I mean, the
move
goblin just
to-
watched his friend get mauled. He just sidesteps.
Yeah.
He's seeing it. He sees it coming.
Yeah. This goblin is then going to make an attack against the wolf who has just tried to maul him.
Mm,
No!
I don't want to lose any wolves, man.
You leave my boys alone.
Father, help!
Father, help!
Father, help!
So the wolf is in fact hit. Not looking too healthy. But we now move on. It is Crisis's turn.
Are these two goblins right here still alive? This one's alive, right?
No, he's
No,
dead.
that is
No.
dead. The red X on top of them mean dead.
The X isn't going through them. The X is
No,
only
it's not
going through
anything.
this one on my
It's
screen.
fine though. Am I able to move into the space where the goblin is?
Yes, you can move on top of dead bodies.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move over there. I'm gonna try to hit him with the flaming quarterstaff.
Yep.
Bro. So that's a nat 20 and then a 22.
Are you fucking kidding? Jesus.
You
I
cooked
am
another
not.
perfect goblin!
I unfortunately have not.
Don't roll damage. Don't roll damage.
Is he
Let
fucking
me just-
Gordon Ramsay?
Apparently.
Let me
Promise fulfilled, I guess.
8
Yeah. Eight.
Promise
Holy shit.
fulfilled.
whiteboard, and yeah, just like you did before. You smack this goblin square in the face. He flies back into the wall and is again somehow cooked to perfection. You have made Gourmet Goblin the second.
The main course now.
Hello. How would you like to follow up on that?
So Hallow is going to move kind of around here and down here. She's gonna kind of kick the corpse over to here, and she's gonna gesture to the wolf that got hit to kind of take a walk, basically. So
Okay.
he can go have a snack.
Is that
Great.
what you're doing?
She is also Let me double check a spell real quick.
Am I about to get friendly fired? Crossfired?
No, no.
The druid casts
Uh,
Firebolt.
Well, because like
It's
I've
more
been
like,
hit by a stray lightning bolt before
yeah,
from
it's like
someone not paying
druid
attention.
cast thunder.
That's an option.
What was that noise?
That was
It was me
I
clicking.
just rolling
A
1d1.
1,000? Jesus.
I'm going to. What the fuck was that?
the goblin being cooked alive.
I'm gonna.
The toasty goblin.
I'm going
He's still
to
smoky a bit.
cast Beast Bond on this boy.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm moving stuff.
that is fun. What does Beast want to do?
And Beast Bond is his intelligence 4 or higher?
No.
Okay. So, as long as he is willing, because he is friendly.
Yeah, we would say he's willing.
Yeah. So, Link is active while you and the beast are within line of sight of each other. Through the link, it can understand your telepathic messages to it and can telepathically communicate simple emotions and concepts back to you. It is a concentration up to 10 minutes. While the link is active, the beast gains advantage on attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of you that you can see.
Okay.
So, I do still have a bit of movement left. So, I am going to move up to... So this was, hang on, she was here, she went, let's say 15.
Also, everyone's in combat and Lilfing's kind of just chilling in the back alley after
That's
shouting like one insult.
25. Oh, so I still
just
have like
sitting
half
there.
of my
One
fucking
half
movement
baked
left. Okay.
insult. Like, I don't like your face.
Did my job.
Yeah.
So
Ruined his whole career.
she's gonna
Ruined this man's
move
whole
up
career.
to the goblin.
Yep.
He's within 5 feet of her, and tell the wolf to attack, and she's also going to like ready her spear.
Okay.
Because that is
Roll.
my action, so.
My
What was
turn?
your action, sorry?
My spell is
The
my action.
Telepathic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Throck, it is your turn.
We're gonna try a second time with the swords. I run up to the other guy who was running to me. And now we're gonna do a fancy maneuver called flanking on this guy.
Well, I think he's
I am
facing
not-
you.
I am not doing flanking rules.
No flanking rules? Okay, that's fine. But I'm just gonna go for the attack anyway with the short sword. Hopefully this time they land. 2 swings. That is not a d20. That was a d20.
Who was that?
Okay. One of them is a dirty 20. The other one is a 9.
Which did you roll first? Is that
I
the primary
rolled.
attack?
Yeah, the primary attack was a failure with a 9.
Yep, you don't hit with that one, but your bonus action attack you do hit.
Perfect.
Give me the damage.
Oh,
Damage.
it's 8.
How does it die?
Did it again, but running up to the guy, I accidentally trip on the goblin corpse, so my first attack went low. The second one again, I can't miss with my left hand. Just a quick old spear to the face. Evaporate his teeth, and it went a little bit up to his skull. But yeah, I need to retrain my right hand again. Jeez.
Yeah, try switching hands there, Throck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and like
Okay.
this next time.
We are going to, because Pincher would like to go and do real world things and go touch grass. How dare he? I know.
Oh, I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
We are going to end it there.
Okay.
You are
With 3
not out of,
boyos.
you are not out of combat yet.
Okay, still in
Lock up.
combat.
Okay. Nice, nice.
So that is 3 spell slots used.
But that is where you will end.
Shit.
I like how in like every fight that Little Fang has ever been in, it's always been like, "You smell bad," and then like, you know,
I
actually,
never understood Vicious Mockery. But
I should it's psych damage, so you're actually attacking their psyche through a cantrip of your own words.
how can one psyche be killed?
It does do
Yeah, I don't
psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand.
But the thing is, like, I've seen like that nat 20 that I got. I'm really proud of that, where she was just like, "Your mom's a troll. How did you know?" And he just dies. He just keels over. I
So
think
we're
that
going
Vicious
to leave
Mockery
it.
just gives him a slight brain hemorrhage every time you use it. It's
We
just
are
like,
going to leave it there with the small hint of what is to come.
Fun. I was about to head over that way anyway, so.
Well, I think something has beat you to it.
uh-oh.
But yes, that is where we are going to end the session.
Nice.
Okay, I have to go.
We have cleared out most of the cave. You still have bits to explore. And you are currently amidst in combat.
I'm
As
going to break your
dwarfs-
stream now, Cat.
Sounds of
Goodbye.
fighting.
Yeah.
It's fine.
alerted the other
I'm
dogs.
going to the ending screen anyway. So you're fine.
Okay. Let me finish my drafts on the Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, time for me to also make note of what
I
has
put it
happened
to
this
this
session.
screen so I can see it
Dapper, am I
better.
correct?
I haven't ended stream yet, but
No, you're
we'll
Oh,
not.
you
go to
haven't?
yeah, we'll go to the ending screen. So that'll be fun. I hate ending in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
I
Not much
hate
we
it
can do about it
too.
though.
Yeah.
I would have preferred for the next
Same.
room to be cleared and leave
Same.
the area back there.
I mean, people got shit to do. I understand.
But yeah,
Alright, dice, go away.
I mean,
Oh.
hopefully turns will go faster as time goes on and people get familiar with
Oh
it.
yeah, no, 100%.
More familiar with what you should be like preparing your actions, what other people are doing there. So it's like, oh, you're doing this,
Yeah.
that, and it goes
Yeah.
a lot faster later.
That's what I do. That's why my
Yeah,
turns are so
that's
fast.
yeah. Most people usually do that. Okay. I end stream. Bye stream.
Also, I would like to point out that both of my hits
Goodbye,
with
stream.
specifically the fire quarterstaff are nat 20s.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
what
they
the
were.
fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm sure the wolves are gonna be real happy about that. Promise fulfilled. They did get food like this, exactly like this.
exactly like that.
So, bye-bye stream.
Goodbye, stream.